Excuse interruption. Mac and J Sports Champs.
That's Matt.
That's Jay.
Already.
I'm Mac. That's Jay.
What you got?
Mac and J Sports Champs.
We're like mac and cheese, you did?
Except it's Mac and J. You can't have one without the other.
Now, you know what it is.
What we do, Jay?
Man, we try to bring all the hot takes on all the hot sports topics of the week, and you know, it was blazing this week. It was crazy. It feels wild right now. So thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I mean? Stay tapped in on all the platforms. We're still doing our thing. We up to 100 subscribers, so thank y'all for all y'all.
Thank y'all for that. We had 100 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing.
Good looking, man. Keep telling a friend. Keep tapping in. You know how we do it, man. We appreciate y'all. It's Mac and Jay already.
Let's get into these sponsors, man.
Sponsors.
Thunderbolt Cookie.
Mm-hmm.
They make the best cookies, period. Ain't no cookies better than these cookies.
In America.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know. Get your bars up.
You feel me? So check them out. You can find them online at www.thunderboltcookies.com. You can find them on Instagram at Thunderbolt Cookies. Make sure to place your orders. Make sure to let them know that Mac and Jay sent you. Mm-hmm. The man behind the cookies is also on Instagram at Chef Darnay LaRue. He's a chef. He do all the other things too. He got the cookie business too on the other side. Get it. Check him out. And you know what I mean?
Heavy out here.
Yeah, make sure you check him out.
Mm-hmm.
Our other sponsor is a faithful sponsor. It's the Townhouse, the new Townhouse. Not your mama and daddy townhouse.
Uh-huh.
Not your grandpappy and grandmammy townhouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's the new Townhouse.
There you go.
You feel me? They got Taco Tuesday. That's going up with some fire tacos.
Already.
Steak taco, shrimp
taco,
turkey taco, the Townhouse taco. Yeah. Check them out, all right?
Yes.
They got drink specials, too. They got the happy hour from 4 to 7 every day.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Thursdays, they got basketball tonight, and they got karaoke. So make sure you get out there. I know you got your karaoke song, so whatever your go-to karaoke song is,
get ready to dust it off.
Yeah. Steve-O going to be there hosting the karaoke tonight. Right. Make sure y'all tap in with them, and let them know that Mac and Jay sent you.
Already. Tap in for that new Black Beverly Hills experience. You know what it is. It's Mac and Jay. We're sending you to the new townhouse right there on La Tierra. You feel?
Yeah, feel. And if anybody else want to be a sponsor, tap in with us too. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
Get us in the DM.
Evo.
Big Ev, what it do, champ?
What's up with the third champ? What's happening?
What it do? Always.
Yeah. I know.
Us too.
Church. Yeah. Been checking back around. Hey, we been going hard.
This football week's been crazy.
I know. Wow, they trying to football year round, goddamn.
This football season finna be crazy.
Stupid.
There's no clear-cut winner, bro. Like
stupid. Yeah. Everything just went into a crapshoot and a goddamn put your name in a bag and reach in there.
This let me know it's gonna be some new names that pop out. That's gonna be
you already
that
know.
You didn't know.
It always is.
Yeah,
it always is. Like 4 teams that made the playoffs, don't make the playoffs, and 4 teams that didn't make the playoffs, about to make the playoffs. So it's
about to be that.
That's what they. Oh yeah. What's that?
Let me bust this right here.
So it ain't official till we.
Let me do the honor.
Till we blow the whistle.
You the champ, so we gotta pop. Some champagne. Oh, Voof. We waiting for you. We waiting for you to sponsor us. Waiting for that pallet. You feel me? So
back that truck up now, girl. You don't want you back that truck up. Yeah. Back the cases of Voof up. You feel me?
On everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a. When we get down to woo, dangerous. You feel me? Oh, we need the goggles. We got to bring the goggles out.
Pop champagne. I low-key did that on purpose.
Oh, okay. It seems dangerous. That's funny.
That shit's serious.
That's the brave way to pop it. I'm gonna do that next time too. Fuck it. Gaga! Bust the light out. Take the light out.
Bam. Get a new one. Fuck it. Go right over to Home Depot.
Did it. Done it. Could have known.
It's nothing to bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Get it. Get down there, boy. What's up, my brother?
Oh man, brother.
Solutions.
Yeah.
Solutions oriented.
Salute to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Like champagne in the afternoon, man.
Nothing like
Something
some
in your
champagne.
lips. Join us for your favorite beverage too at the same time, man. Salute to y'all.
Yeah.
Woo!
Salute to y'all.
That's what's up, man. That was a move. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Court right here.
Way over there. Yeah.
Ricochet.
As long as it wasn't an eye.
Exactly.
Nick have to keep doing the show. All right.
Ricochet. Exactly.
They gotta be professional.
Like, it's all good. I'm just One-Eyed Johnson over here.
I won't do that no more. I should have did that. But I had always wanted to do that on the show.
That was fresh. I liked it.
All right, so let's get into this news.
I know what it is.
Let's hop on over to the once banished to $230 million.
Woo-wee.
Fully guaranteed.
Fully Yagoo. Full Yagoo.
Cleveland Browns gave Deshaun Watson $230 million. Guaranteed. No, guaranteed. Did you hear what I said?
Guarantee. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, they, because last week when we were on here, they said they were down to Carolina.
Saints. It was really the Saints.
It was Saints and Atlanta. Saints and the Falcons. So I guess motherfuckers.
And you was kind of saying Cleveland, but Cleveland's supposed to be off the table.
Right.
So
from going off what they were saying, we thought Cleveland, he had turned down Cleveland. Yeah. Let them know, not going to waive it for y'all.
But then Baker came and was, trade me.
Shadandaville.
Turned up the heat on them.
And Cleveland called back and said, how can we make it right
Give me $230 million guaranteed.
How can we make it right for you,
$230 million guaranteed.
They said guarantee the whole pimping. Yeah. They said guarantee the whole pimping. You want me
to come to Cleveland?
Guarantee the whole pimping?
I can go to Chocolate City. I can go to New Orleans.
Because I'm about to have to pay out these 22 civils.
Yeah.
So I need to I already got the bread for that for my last contract.
Right, but I need to recoup.
But I need to start making new money.
Right, because
after I tear him off.
I'm about to fork off some millions.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah.
So, and then low-key, the way Cleveland structured the deal is low-key shady because they hit him with the $1 million this year, and then 46 to get to that 230 guaranteed fully Yagoo. So it's almost like if the NFL were to get funky with him, they low-key could why suspend him this year?
He probably told them to do that.
Because you feel me? Because he's like, because low-key it won't even hurt.
It's not costing y'all that much money.
The team ain't getting hurt.
Right.
He ain't gonna get hurt.
That was a genius
if the NFL low-key gets smart and say, if the NFL still can say, okay, you know what? You can play this year. We're gonna wait till the 22 cases get finished. They can wait till the civil cases get litigated and then hit his ass off next year with the suspension when you're making that $46 million when it hurt everybody. If they really want to go hard, because it really seems like the way they structured the contract is like he's not getting. There's no punishment for him. And I know it's all allegations. And I know that you're innocent until proven guilty, and I feel you.
So clearly he's innocent.
But the NFL is still going to suspend his ass.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Right. So they don't like it. They don't like it that it doesn't hurt. Like when they know that
because he ain't playing.
No, but that's not how they want to hurt you.
Yeah, but they're not going to wait in the whole. They need you. They're not going to wait in the whole.
We need him to feel it. Because he ain't gonna feel it on.
They got outthought. They got
outduped. Unless they do a new, like I said,
that'll be janky. People are gonna stop watching football again. It's gonna get messy.
No,
you can't do that.
You got to do it like that.
No, you can't.
I mean, they can do it.
If they do, that's trash.
If they say we want to wait till it plays out in the legal system, and then we'll do our.
It already played out in the legal system.
No, it hasn't.
It has.
No, it's civil.
Civil just means you got to pay some money.
I said legal. It's still legal.
No,
it's still a court.
They're not gonna be paid like that.
All right. I hope not.
Yeah.
Because if not, Cleveland is so smart how they say 1,046,46,46,46. Thank you and good night. 230 guaranteed. It's you got to do it. You got to do it. Deshaun's like, okay, I'll go to Cleveland, which is what I said last week. The roster is better.
Who are their receivers?
They got Amari Cooper. Remember they made that move? They brought Amari over, right?
They need to bring Landry back.
No.
Yeah.
Now they can make moves. They fuck around, bring in AB or some shit after he has surgery. Bring him in. You can wait. You can do him in the middle of the season. Bring in AB. Fuck it.
Nah.
But I'm sure he'd be ready to play with Deshaun.
Nah, you don't bring in AB.
Okay, well I would if I'm out here really trying to go for it. Then I do. Then you already have Donovan Peoples-Jones. You have Njoku. They use the franchise tag on the tight end. He's a big target. Boom, he's good to go. And
I bet you they wish that they had Deshaun Watson last year with Odell Beckham and Landry.
But they didn't. Because they had sorry-ass Baker.
Baker trash.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they wish for a lot of things. But
because now they ain't got no wide receivers.
Yes, they do. But it doesn't matter because they have a great run game. They have a great run game. They have a number one receiver in Amari Cooper, a good tight end, and a great offensive line.
Amari's all right.
Well, now he's a number one receiver. And he was
a number one receiver in Dallas.
Everywhere he goes, he's a number one. In the Raiders, Alabama, and everywhere else too.
I know that.
So they have a number one. They have Deshaun Watson.
He ain't that good no more. Amari's not that good. He's on his third team.
Okay, so
he's on his third team.
So you draft and you get people to go along with. You have Deshaun for a long time, and you can still
make
moves.
They draft picks. They gave it their first round this year already.
Yeah, first round. Yeah. So they still can make moves. It's fine, and they're not barren in the cupboard. You have Amari Cooper, you have Donovan Peoples-Jones, you have Higgins there too, and you have a tight end that's good, and you have a backup tight end.
They're not winning that division,
and you have a great offensive line and a good defense. So I don't see they can compete for the division. With Baker being gone, Cleveland has now become a complete new. Saying all of this with Baker being in there, no thanks. Deshaun Watson. It changes the game. Him having a great running game, a great offensive line, a good wide receiver, a very good tight end, and a really good defense, that's enough for Deshaun Watson. He's never had it before in the NFL. So
he had D-Hop. He's
never had
D-Hop
that before.
He had defense too.
He had D-Hop with a no good offensive line. And he had no coach. And the defense was all right.
When the coach ain't that good in Cleveland either.
That's true.
Yeah, so
I agree.
Yeah, so I mean Cleveland.
But you have Deshaun. He can overcome. He can already overcome. And when he doesn't have to overcome as much.
A lot of people took the bag this year, and they're not going to win. They got their bag.
Cleveland is the sleeper of the year. With them getting rid of Baker, or Baker being whatever happens with Baker, because we'll get to him in a minute, I guess. But like I said, with Deshaun being on that roster, just like I was saying last week, with Deshaun being on that roster with a good offensive line, a great running game, another good receiver, and a good tight end. He's not over there like devoid of weapons and everything. He's over there with rookie receivers and a whole bunch of bullshit.
He had a good receiver.
He has a good offensive line. It's top 5 in the league.
Cleveland taking a step back this year.
Hell, okay. We will agree to disagree. Because
they're not going to be better than the Bengals. So they're not going to be better than the Bengals. You got the Ravens over there with Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
It's a tough division.
Yeah. And you got the Steelers who going to have that D. So it ain't going to be not going to be no cakewalk.
Hell no. The AFC isn't. There is no such thing as cakewalk in the AFC.
I'm just talking about in his division.
The division is rough.
Yeah. So
it's rough.
So it ain't no cakewalk.
But he ain't played in a minute. He's ready to get. He's ready to get. No. He's ready to get back out. No, fuck that run. He ready to get back out.
He's gonna need some WD funny.
He's a 10-man.
There's gonna be all these questions. I think there's gonna be questions swirling around him about the allegations.
He's ready to answer.
I like Deshaun Watson.
It don't sound like it. It sounds like you think he can't do nothing.
No. What I'm saying is that team is trash, and they historically they've been trash.
The roster. You keep saying the team is trash. The roster right now is nowhere near. It's not trash.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm the one who was telling you about the roster last year.
Here you go with this. I'm the one.
I was telling you. Yeah. So I told you last year about the team, and now you're trying to tell me about the roster.
No,
I know about the roster. Yeah.
So you're still saying the team is trash right now?
Once you lose OBJ, that's Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry.
Yeah.
That's two big losses, homie.
That doesn't turn the team into trash. Not this team.
It don't make it better.
This team has a roster.
It don't make it better.
Okay, you lose one receiver. Odell was probably already gone. Mentally and pretty much he was hurt. So
they have Baker throwing him the ball. Baker's a bust.
The position that they upgraded at was the most important.
And they lost their position. They lost their skill.
So for that reason, they won't fall off. They will not fall off with Deshaun Watson.
Okay, well,
if this roster was with Baker, no, they won't fall off with Deshaun.
Okay, well, they don't make the playoffs.
He's unfall off.
They don't make the playoffs.
That would be just because they just take division losses. It won't be because of Deshaun Watson.
Well, clearly.
And I do have him making the playoffs. I have him over the Steelers in the division.
You got him over the Bengals?
I have him over the Steelers in the division, what I said.
You're just a Steeler hater.
No, I just have him over Mr. Trubisky.
Mr. Trubisky.
Yeah.
Trubisky.
I think Cleveland's, the Steelers' D is probably a little better with the player of the year, defensive player of the year, TJ Watt. But I still feel like Cleveland's D all around is very good.
Yeah, another year older.
And Pittsburgh offensive line is in shambles. They don't even know what they're doing. Cleveland has a good offensive line intact in place right now, which is important. Which is the most important thing for Watson and the running game. So if Watson has a running game and a good offensive line and a good defense, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. There's Amari Cooper and then Njoku.
Amari's done.
TJ Higgins and motherfucking Donovan Peoples-Jones. These names are people. They're not no names, bro. They really are receivers in the league. They're good. Like you acting like he's out here throwing the rookie motherfuckers.
They're not OBJ and they're not Landry.
And that's a good thing. They're not old niggas.
They're young. Amari older than OBJ.
Amari is not older than OBJ. Stop it.
You sure about that?
I'm not sure about that.
Who that?
B-Dog. Cleveland definitely got better with Watson.
Just because he said it, don't make it right.
A nigga that know what he's talking about.
What up, B-Dog?
They only lost Landry and Odell, and they was already going.
He said they only.
That's it. You picked up Amari, and you said like
you lost 2 number 1 receivers.
No, you didn't lose number 1. You lost Odell.
When Landry came from Miami, what was he? A number 1.
He was a number 1 in Miami.
What was OBJ when he left New York? A number 1.
When he left New York?
When he left
New York,
he was a number 1.
Right.
Yeah. And they had Baker throwing the ball. Now they don't have them. You got better at the quarterback.
Big drop. No.
We're gonna see.
See, it would be if they were
gonna see.
Okay, here's the whole thing. If they were still there and Deshaun Watson was there, that would be really great. I'm sure they would love that too.
That would be awesome.
But you wouldn't be able to afford Watson with Landry.
That would be awesome.
Period. So good. But because you squandered off your time with them with Baker Mayfield, great receivers, and not having a quarterback to be able to throw the ball,
they don't make the playoffs.
Now they decided they're not going to put the cart before the horse and get the quarterback position right. And then we'll figure out the receivers as we go in the rest of the offense when all the pieces are in place.
Okay, we'll figure it out. When
they are
figured out
with a bullet going up.
Bengals win the division again.
Probably, but Cleveland is the wild card.
That won't be a wild card.
Yes.
No, it's going to be another AFC team. Sorry.
Cleveland wild card.
No, they ain't. Let's hop on over to something else.
Trash cans.
Hold the Dolphins.
No, I thought you said no takers for Bakers.
Oh, you want to hop on? Let's stay with the Cleveland.
Well, we might just back him on out.
Yeah, get on the second. So, there's no takers for Bakers. Ain't nobody trying to pick up Baker Mayfield. I tried to tell you last year.
Yeah, you were full on the
don't fuck with
him.
Baker.
Definitely don't. You were always on the dope. Definitely don't extend him.
I would have brought a quarterback in last preseason. You had OBJ and Landry there. You wasted their time there. Like how you can't hit OBJ, homie? Like that don't even make no sense. I wouldn't pick Baker. Baker Mayfield should be out the league, homie. Period.
No, he can clipboard Charlie for somebody.
Nah, he's not even good enough.
No, somebody gets hurt. Somebody goes down and Baker's your backup. That's good for you.
Nah, okay, you can go
because you know he's played in games and he has experience.
Nah, I'd rather get somebody else.
I like him as a backup. I
don't like him at all. So you hoping that the Patriots get him?
You
like him as a backup?
No.
Do you like him or not?
I like him as a backup for other people,
but not for your team.
I don't like him at all. We don't need him at all. We don't need him at all.
Okay.
We don't need him at all.
Now the truth is out.
The truth is out. I don't think Baker's a good quarterback. Okay. I don't think he's a starter in the NFL.
Okay.
And obviously, a lot of people agree with me.
I don't think he's an NFL quarterback.
I don't. he can back somebody up if your quarterback goes down. He can come in and be serviceable for you.
I'd rather have Fitzpatrick than him. I'd rather have Fitzmagic.
I'd probably rather have a lot of people than him, but still, he can be serviceable if you have him as your back. He's a backup. Like, that's what he is.
He's not even a backup, bro.
He is. He's not that bad.
No. He's a third string, fam, if anything. He's not even a backup.
Christ.
He's not even good. He's not good.
So he's Kaepernick. He shouldn't even be in this
worst thing. Like Kaepernick, come on, like, bro, keep it real. Look, bro, you have OBJ and Landry, and you can't get them the ball, homie. It doesn't make sense. OBJ goes to another team and gets 6-7 touchdowns.
Hey,
like it doesn't make sense, bro. You're not a good quarterback.
It makes perfect sense.
You're not.
Like,
okay, you're right.
You're the common denominator. The reason why nothing can.
You're trash.
Goes right in Cleveland.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised. The tape has been out on Baker, and in the locker room they say he's like immature.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They say he's immature.
You know he's not a leader.
He think he better than he is.
You feel
me?
Because his check says that.
You really Johnny Manziel 2.0.
You feel me? You're up there with all the rest of the bust as number one picks.
Yeah, you're a bust.
You're a bust.
You're a bust.
So
really, you need to be out the league.
Not out the league.
Johnny Manziel. Yeah,
he can be a backup
for 1 year, and then bye. He's done.
The backup position is very
Baker's done, bro.
The thing about him though, he's not ready to humble himself, and see that's why I know he wouldn't be. He'd rather be out the league than be a backup. Yeah, because he think he a number one.
Yeah, when the commercials is done,
he don't want to humble himself.
The commercials is over, B.
And that's how you lose a locker room quickly. When you're not that good, check it. Niggas in the NFL, they respect you as soon as you show them that you can play, right? They don't have no time for just coming in thinking that because you get a check and you get a big check and you think that that's why we're going to respect you. Nah, these grown men, this ain't college. My nigga, you earn respect by going out there on them Sundays and bringing us home them W's and them games that we thought we wouldn't have won and we did, bringing them home to this shit. Then we come in, we rally behind the nigga. We like, okay. All right, you know what? Damn.
Bro,
okay.
He's trash.
He never, ever.
There's no reason why that Cleveland Brown team shouldn't have went to the playoffs. Homie.
No reason.
Last year,
that's 2 years.
They
should have been in the playoffs.
On everything. Yeah,
put Pittsburgh over there throwing out Roethlisberger. He's a mystery, and you niggas couldn't make the playoffs for 2. Man, stop that.
Yeah, that was trash.
Stop. Yeah. You should have been in the playoffs.
Yeah, Ben went this year instead of y'all.
Right. Man.
Yeah, he's trash. There's no reason to sign him. Yeah, I bet you will work for free, Baker.
Baker need to go on and go and you know what? Another thing too, they was trying to get a first round pick for his ass, and they figured out they just came off of that. They're just like, oh, okay, no, we'll take the first round pick out. He's gonna end up, and then now he done rescinded his own. He tried to like say, oh, now I want to get traded since y'all done pursued Deshaun Watson. Okay, then it's mutual. We need to. You know what I'm saying? I
wouldn't even break. I would release him. Homie.
Yeah, I just release his ass.
I would just take the money.
I just release his ass.
We'll eat the money.
We'll eat it.
Bye.
Dead cat.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just to get him out the building, get him gone and just gone. Yeah. Progressive, your ass commercials on to somewhere else. Bye.
There's no more commercials for you, fam.
Duval.
Yeah, that's it. You get 5 minutes of fame.
Duval.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you're a bust.
Bye, Baker.
You're a bust.
Next thing they pick you up is going to want the Browns to pay for your shit.
Oh, yeah, he's trash.
He's trash.
Yeah. I'll hop on over to Tyreek.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, you do. Yeah. That's that breaking news.
All of a sudden, I wake up one morning, Tyreek Hill to the Dolphins. I was like, huh? I was like, is this real?
Yeah, man. It hit me like it was hit me. I'm like. We talking over the text and shit, and then I saw that it was like the Jets and the Dolphins involved, and then he hit me back like, Fins it is. I'm like, oh my God.
I was happy because that's your division.
I know. I'm like, God damn. Yeah. And when I heard the two teams that talk, of course he's coming to us. He's coming to my division. I'm like, why? Both of the teams involved is because they got picks and shit to give up. And
they got a first round pick this year. Yeah. For him.
Oh, for him, they got 5 picks.
Yeah, but they got a first round this year, a second round, and like a 5th round or something like that.
No, they got a first
this year though.
Yeah,
a second round this year.
They got a first, a second this year,
and 2 fourths,
and then first, second, a 4th this year, and then the 4th and the 5th next year.
Okay,
that's what I finally like got it all cleared out. So yeah, they got a 1, 2, and a 4 this year, and then the 4 and 5 next year.
So they just like, you know what? We ain't gonna be able to pay you next year when your contract up. We're gonna get rid of you and get a receiver this in the draft.
But he got the 4 years, 120 with 72 guaranteed
in Miami too.
No state tax.
He's in Miami though.
No state tax.
We're chilling with Khaled.
Yeah.
Pulling up.
I'm gonna be seeing him at Heat games all the time.
All the time.
You feel me? He's gonna be courtside Heat game. Yeah, all the time for the next 4 years for sure. So it's
he's gonna be on a yacht.
Take care of the family now. This is the money that he needs to get. Because Kansas City had already extended him
before.
This is third. He was coming up to the end of the 3-year extension they had just put on his ass, and that was a Super Bowl appearance, and then a loss last year to them to Buffalo. So
Bengals.
Yeah. Sorry. And so that's he like, now it's time to go get the bag. They were gonna ring me up. I love you, Pat Mahomes. We got a ring, so it's like, and then I can't front. If Miami was tanking, then the motherfuckers that they have picked up and everything in this little offseason is a little bit, because if they just signed him. They just signed Teddy Bridgewater too as a backup for Tua, so that's cool in case my man go down. They signed the wide receiver, my man Cedric Wilson from Dallas. Another speedster. They signed a running back from Arizona, Chase Edmonds.
They signed our running back too.
He's ridiculous. They got the running back Raheem Mostert from y'all.
Yeah,
ridiculous. They got another left tackle Armstead, and then another left guard to protect, the quarterback again. And Comer Williams, but still, he's developing. Tua's developing. The left-handed quarterback with a number one. He's developing. Give us some time.
So, like again, like a Deshaun Watson kind of thing. You went and got your bag, but you went to a team that's historically not good.
But their roster is good. Once again.
But what I will say about
they have your coach.
What I will say about this is I like the coach.
I
like the coach. I like the coach.
And now they're switching from offensive from defensive to offensive mode. They've got a quarterback who they're finding out about. He's still on a rookie deal.
If he's not good, if he doesn't ball this year, he's done.
No. You have a couple more years.
No. He's
still on his rookie deal.
Let me tell you.
You have 2 more years.
Let me tell you what my sources told me about the Dolphins.
Okay.
If he don't ball this year,
then they draft a quarterback next year.
Are they gonna find a veteran and draft a quarterback? They're gonna bring a veteran.
They don't have any picks.
I'm talking about next year.
Yeah, but they don't have any picks for next year.
They got a first round next year.
Mm-mm.
Yes, they do. They only gave them a first round for this year. They got their first round next year.
If they still have it, we'll have to find out because they may have made some other trades.
We'll see. But no, my sources have told me like Tua, he's on the hot seat.
Tua can develop, and yes, that's fine. But that's why you have Teddy Bridgewater. So that if Tua struggles and you're not feeling it,
you can
go to the vet.
I'm interested to see how good.
See what's happening.
I'm interested to see how good Tyreek gonna look. I think his numbers gonna go down.
Numbers have to go down. He's going to be in a different offense. It's going to be a dink and dunk. He's going to have to actually earn the money. He won't be able to get these long 60-yard routes that he used to get. He'll be doing a lot of decoy and a whole lot of line of scrimmage throws.
That show you the faith that the Kansas City Chiefs have in Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid too. Like
you have to. Yeah.
We'll find another wide receiver.
Yeah. They're doing their Bill Belichick.
I thought the same thing.
We're not going to pay you again. Like we did pay you, and we got 3 years out of you.
They gave Pat
$500 million. A Super Bowl appearance, a Super Bowl L, and an AFC championship.
The Kansas City Chiefs definitely taking steps back, bro.
Agreed.
They're taking steps back. They already needed weapons with Tyreek Hill, and then you get rid of them. So that
agreed.
So that means you put more on the tight end. What's the boy name? Kelsey. You expect,
but they have. Yeah, you're right. Kelsey has the ball. They got Juju. They signed Juju.
Okay.
They have Mecole Hardman still. They still have Josh Gordon
I don't
still.
like Mecole Hardman.
Okay, well he's still. They still have Byron Pringle. They still have some dude.
I don't know him, but I'm saying like I don't think he's the answer.
Who?
Hardman, whatever his name.
Well, he's gonna have. Well, I mean, he's gonna be their speedster. Like he's the fast guy that they need. He's not as fast as Tyreek Hill.
Really make plays like that though.
Well, because they have Tyreek Hill. He gonna have to do. That's why
we'll see.
That's why they have Juju.
We'll see.
Josh Gordon.
I'm interested to see what Juju do with
Juju and Josh
Patrick.
Gordon. tight end, and a running game.
It's a question mark with Josh Gordon, though. They don't know if he's coming back. You know what I mean? They don't know.
They know they're going to have to do it with smoke and mirrors a lot, and a lot of pieces. And Andy Reid is going to have to work magic because they don't have guys that are. I don't even see one receiver on here that like double. Like I'm not going to double Juju. I'm not doubling Hardman or Josh Gordon or none of them niggas. Like, no, we're all right. We're fine. We'll just line up and go. And especially the AFC West. Please. Patrick Mahomes may only play half the season. He about to get his ass lit like fire. The AFC West
is a problem.
And they have no run game still.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
They ain't had a run game since Kareem Hunt. After Hunt got into that trouble.
Exactly.
They released him. And
damn, that's right. Remember? He got on the in that hotel. Pushed the girl. Like jump kick, pushed the girl or something happened.
Yeah, they released him. Yeah. But he was getting into a lot of different other little stuff too.
Oh yeah, did a few other goofy things.
Yeah, so they was like, okay.
Is he out of the league? He's not in the league right now.
He went to Cleveland. But I don't think Nick Chubb over there, so
okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he's still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Kareem Hunt. That's right.
He was nice too. On their team.
Oh, it hurt for them to cut him.
Hurt. That hurt. They
did.
Yeah,
they hurt them.
Yeah, that hurt.
I remember that. They was like, God damn, did you do that?
Right. This gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt us more than hurt you. You know what I mean? That'd be one of them. Like you think it hurt you, but it really hurt us.
That's how my dad used to give me the spanking.
Yeah.
My dad used to give me the spanking like that with the talk to you spanking.
Yeah.
Hand on the bed. It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Motherfucker, then don't do it then.
But I gotta do it.
I got
to whoop your ass.
I gotta whoop your ass.
You know you done fucked up.
You know you done fucked up.
Told your ass not to do it.
That diplomatic ass.
I love you.
I love you.
That's hilarious.
Let me dinner after you finish.
Yeah, you done yet? Yeah. Matter of fact, cut that shit out. I want to hear all that shit. I should be the one crying.
I be telling my son that all the time. I should be the one crying.
That's hilarious. Boy, how the tables turn.
Woo, boy.
Shout out Tyreek Hill, though, man.
Shout out Tyreek, man.
Congratulations on getting your bag, man.
Get your bag, get your money, go to Miami, do your thing.
But your numbers going down.
That's a fact.
Yeah, they going down.
But at least you got your paper.
All right, but your money went up.
Yeah. That 72 with the guy on thick.
Hey,
it's like all right
down. Money went up.
That's all right with me.
That sound about right.
Numbers on the field go down. Numbers in the other team go up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That sounds cool.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm in Miami
As
now.
a football player.
Yeah, I'm in Miami now.
I'll take that.
You in Miami?
No state tax.
Come on, bro. You can fly right to New York and be there in a hop, skip in a second. Like Atlanta, right there.
I'll be seeing on the Heat game all the time.
You're gonna be at the Bahamas real quick, like chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hop on over to the AFC. Stay in the AFC, y'all, man. Excuse me.
Good.
Robert Woods to the Tennessee Titans for a 6th-round pick. It was out of Tampa Bay, the Tennessee Titans, and the Buffalo Bills. And he chose Tennessee because of familiarity
that he had with
some of the coaches and a couple of players.
Too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised.
I am too.
I'm surprised he didn't go play with Tom or Josh Allen. Go play with Tannehill, who can't really. But you know why he went? Because he got Vrabel over there, the coach of the year.
This man, Derrick Henry.
Yeah, the run game.
He really has more relationships with
on that team.
Dudes, or more of his homies that he fucked with from the Bills over there and
from the Bills. Yep. He played with the Bills
over there. And he's like, okay, well, we'll fuck with the homies.
Yeah, and Tampa ain't gonna win it this year, so it don't matter.
But if he went over there, that would help a lot. I know he knows that would be a.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to Tampa Bay. Or Buffalo.
Just to go to the NFC.
Or Buffalo.
Going to the NFC would have been better to get out the conference of these motherfuckers who's going to knock each other off. This division is a good division to be in. If you're going to be in the AFC, be in the AFC South, because you only have to deal with the coach. But I'm saying, NFC means you're damn near there, and you're fucking with the goal.
Yeah, you only got about 4 teams you really got to worry about. And the AFC is about 6, 7.
My dude.
Like, yeah.
After your division, that's when it gets done.
Right.
And I like that the Rams went ahead and gave him you know what I'm saying? gave him choice of like how he let him know that he had options on how to move. They didn't just ship him off to, you know what I'm saying, Jacksonville. It was like, you know what I'm saying, we're going to give you a soft landing. Let us know how you want to do it, and then we'll work it out.
They brought the other boy. Who they bringing? Jefferson?
They brought in Robinson.
Yeah.
Signed Robinson to the 3-year deal for the $46
Where'd he
million.
come from?
Chicago. He's a great receiver. Not great. He's a really good fit. I think that's a great fit for them. They probably got him for the cheap because you're going to have to pay Robert Woods. And so you come in, bring him in for a little cheaper, doesn't have an ACL injury, reliable receiver, going to go perfect with Cooper Kupp, and then wait to bring back OBJ in the middle of the season too.
And then really
bring them all together.
And you're putting them with a better quarterback than Trubisky.
He hasn't played with a quarterback yet.
At all, yeah.
Allen Robinson has been waiting to play with a quarterback. He hasn't yet.
Yeah.
And now it's like a and what McVay is doing for my man, for Matt Stafford over here, man, bringing these. My God, Stafford is just like, he feels like he's at the grocery store. Is he like
whatever?
Are you mad or something? I don't get it.
Rams ain't gonna do nothing.
Why they not?
They got a little.
They got.
Oh,
you're still touchy.
They got a Sarah. You know, they
still touchy.
They let them win the Super Bowl because they spent $5 billion on the stadium, so they had to go ahead and let the Rams win the Super Bowl. You could tell all the refereeing.
They had to spend an extra $2 billion because it was only supposed to be $4 billion,
yeah.
And then the rain came and things happened and it took a delay, and
yeah.
So we had to spend another $2 billion. Stan Kroenke, richest man in the NFL. Yeah, all right. Think he good.
He didn't pay for it. Yeah, so far.
Yeah, it's all good. His wife is richer than him, so it's cold in his eyes.
All right, that's nice.
She's Walmart.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He good. He all the way live. Mm-hmm. He pay like he weigh. You feel?
So this is upgrade those back to the for Woods to get over here over Julio Jones.
Both teams win. Oh, Julio Jones. I think
so. Robert Woods better than Julio Jones. Is he gonna have a better impact than Julio Jones?
Yeah, he's gonna have more of an impact than Julio Jones. Absolutely, Julio Jones didn't do shit over there. No, this is not Atlanta. He ain't gonna have more of an impact than Julio Jones did in Atlanta. But if you're talking about Julio Jones' impact in Tennessee,
he ain't had more of an impact
in Tennessee
anywhere than Julio Jones had in Atlanta. Robert Woods.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So,
but he will in Tennessee have more of an impact than Julio Jones just did in Tennessee.
He ain't a quarterback.
You shouldn't on Tannehill. You're doing too much with Tannehill. He's very okay.
Okay. Thank you. Exactly. That's my point.
He's super serviceable, and he'll, as my mom always say, he'll do in a rush. He's good. He's good. He won't lose you the game.
He ain't gonna win it either.
I said he won't lose it for you either.
He threw the ball away than the other guy.
No, he did trick off that playoff victory. That loss was on him. Yeah. Those 3 interceptions and the way he played, that was all on him. Even though they still had a chance to win the game.
He always do that.
But still, he was terrible. He was
Garbanzo.
He turned right into Tannehill on your ass right at midnight. It was cold as ice. That shit was fucked up. Yeah, but still serviceable with a great run game and a defensive coach and a great defense. And put some more weapons around him in a great run game off that play action. AJ Brown, him now. You feel me? Robert Woods.
They trash.
You be throwing that trash around very. They are not trash. They're low-key the best team in the division.
That division is trash.
All right, the division is trash. Now, there's a good time to use trash.
Yeah.
Yes.
The division is garbage.
It is.
Garbage. Garbage. No, they're a good team, but the problem's going to come down to the quarterback. And because the quarterback is hot garbage.
He's not. No. Now you went too far.
He's hot garbage.
See, that's a bridge too far.
He's garbage.
He is not hot.
It's like garbage. A Nick Foles. He's like a Nick Foles.
Oh, he's better than Nick Foles.
He's like a Nick Foles.
He's a starter. Nick Foles is not a starter. He is not a starter.
Tannehill's not a starter. He's been a journeyman quarterback, and somehow he landed on his feet in Tennessee.
He started all of last year and the year before.
But I'm saying he's been a journeyman quarterback.
His whole career in Miami.
What is this, like his 3rd or 4th team?
So?
Yeah.
He never backed up anybody.
Yes, he has.
Who?
Not the Al.
Well, who was he the backup to?
Not the Al.
Okay, I know because the Al.
You tell me.
The Al was sleeping.
You got all the.
He ain't never not been a starter.
Yes, he has.
No, he has.
Yes, he has.
Tell us, people.
You got all the stats. You want me to look it up right now?
Tannehill was never no backup.
I'll look it up right now. You want me to look it up?
Please do.
Okay.
Because I don't know where was he sitting behind? Who was he sitting behind?
Who has Ryan Tannehill backed up?
They don't know those questions.
Here's information from Wikipedia.
Find out what teams did he play for. He played for who and who?
Oh, yeah. He backed up somebody.
Just what teams did he play for?
And all right.
After the Dolphins, he played for who?
What teams did Ryan Tannehill play for? What teams did Ryan Tannehill play for?
Ryan Tannehill's current team is the Tennessee Titans.
That's what I asked you.
Show me his.
Name all the teams that Ryan Tannehill played for.
She don't know that.
Yes, you do.
Here are some pictures that match.
No,
She don't know shit like that. You have to say, give me Ryan Tannehill's career stats.
He played for the Miami Dolphins his
Right.
first 7 seasons.
Okay, first 7 seasons in Miami. Boom.
And
Started all of those.
Initially serving as a backup.
Huh?
Honda.
To who?
Tannehill spent his first 7 seasons as
In Miami, but not at the backup.
yeah, being traded to the Titans, initially serving as a backup.
In the Titans because who was there?
No, with the
Mary-
Dolphins.
No.
Yes, he did. He was a backup.
It wasn't.
That's what it says right here on Wikipedia.
They don't know. I told you they don't know what they're talking
Yeah, they do.
All right, well.
So he only played with Dolphins in Tennessee.
Exactly.
And he was a backup at first until somebody got hurt in the AFC Championship game.
It was probably Moore. It was probably what's his name? Yeah, Moore.
Yeah, so whatever, he trash.
All right, fuck him. Let's go to the next shit.
Well, you wanted to know, shit.
I did want to know.
Well, now you know.
I don't think I know anything.
No, I said you wanted to know, so
I'm just as confused, but because I'm not.
you don't believe me?
I'm not confident.
You think I would lie to you?
No. I'm not confident in Wikipedia's gonna. Wikipedia changes this.
His
shit.
rookie year,
He was a backup,
and then he became a starter in the AFC Championship game. Somebody got hurt or something.
and then he never looked back.
Yeah.
And then he started for the next 6 years.
And what
in
they
Miami.
do in Miami? Nothing.
Well, I'm just saying.
He started, but they did nothing. Yeah, he never did nothing.
I never said he did.
That's an
anything.
indicator of how good
I'm
of a
just saying he
quarterback.
don't come off the
You know
bench.
what? Look,
He don't come off the bench.
if you don't play good, you're not good. He was in Miami for 7-8 years. And they did nothing.
He was coming in on a time when they do the whole. That's why I want to find out who. I'm sure it was whatever my nigga Marcus Moore or whatever his name is. He was probably they came in with the guy they drafted the guy they're going to groom, and he sat down for the year, and then that fool got hurt, and then he came in the game in the NFC, and he never looked back from that moment on.
And they never
when he became the
they
starter,
never got better
he
either.
never looked
They
back,
never got better.
and he's never been a backup
They never got better.
since then.
I mean, they probably never won more than 6 games when he played.
Just don't start speculating off the top of this dome. Don't do it, Mac. Stop.
I'm just throwing out stuff. They probably never won more than 6 games. You know what I mean?
Wow, shit.
Yeah, I know Dr. Martin Luther King. I bumped their feet. Oh, hit his chest. Dr. King. Oh, that's somebody else.
Oh, that's somebody.
You ain't never met no Dr. Martin Luther King. Oh, that's hilarious. Man, let's hop on over to the NFC. NFC. Jimmy G.
Talk to us about it, man.
The question is there a market for Jimmy G? There's definitely a market for Jimmy G. It's definitely. The price may be too high, or maybe San Francisco got a high price because they don't want to really get rid of him yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really think. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna wait till the quarterback goes down. Somebody really need a quarterback.
Hey, oh my
you know
God!
what I'm saying?
That's it. You just took my whole take.
You know what I mean?
So yeah. I'm into it.
Give me that first rounder. You feel me? They gonna wait till the quarterback go down.
Got to.
Yeah.
I feel the exact. I feel like they have to hold on to Jimmy G until the trade deadline of this upcoming season. Because wait for somebody in the NFL to get hurt, and then y'all need him again. Right now, coming off surgery, and he can't do nothing for 4 months. He has no value right now, and people are. People don't even want Baker right now, and they'll get Jim. Are
you putting Baker in the same category as my guy Jimmy G? Are you saying Baker is good as Jimmy G?
They're two quarterbacks who just had surgery.
Is that what you said?
That's all they are.
Is that what you? So you're saying Baker's good as Jimmy G?
I said two quarterbacks
what
that
you're saying?
just had surgery. They just had surgery.
No, that's not what you said. You need to change to that.
They both had shoulder surgery.
You just said, "Oh, nobody
at
wants
quarterback.
nobody wants Baker. People want Jimmy.
I agree.
People want Jimmy.
And what San Francisco wants for Jimmy G is a little too much.
You know what I heard?
Just like what Cleveland wants for Baker is a little too much.
Nobody wants Baker. Nobody's asking.
No, I mean, but Cleveland's like, you can have him, but we need a first.
Nobody's asking.
And they're like, no.
Cleveland's on the phone calling around. The difference is people calling for Jimmy.
Cleveland is getting missed calls. They're getting missed calls. People looking at it. Oh, no.
Yeah, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Maybe no.
I told him no already. I told him no already.
Nobody. What no part of Baker?
Yeah, no, I told him no already.
I know what he wants, and it's a no-go.
Yeah. Throw in Nick Chubb and we can talk. You know what I'm saying?
Cleveland getting voicemail.
We trying to take the whole squad. You know what I mean? Throw in Deshaun Watson in.
You had the nerve to want to pick.
We'll take Baker Mayfield.
We want to pick from you.
Throw in Deshaun Watson. We'll take Baker.
If we take Baker off your hands, we want to pick from you. We want Baker and a pick.
Hey, no. We'll take Baker and Deshaun. Like, you want Baker? Yeah.
No, but that's the whole thing. Like, even look at that deal. Fucking Deshaun got traded to Houston, and all the other teams that traded, like Russell Wilson to Denver, they got back Drew Lock. And motherfucking like whoever nigga, they traded Deshaun Watson and told them, keep Baker. Like we don't need you. We don't like no thanks. Don't try. We're good with Davis Mills the mall.
We're ready to get the mall.
We'll go with the outlet.
Yeah, we'll go with the outlet. Yeah.
Keep Baker.
Why do you want Baker?
Don't throw him in.
Now Baker's Oscar. Baker's Oscar.
Yeah.
He's hot garbage.
He's in the trash.
He's hot garbage.
Yeah.
For the 5 you slow people, we talking about Oscar from Sesame Street in the trash can.
Oh my babies, he's in the trash. Bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They said keep that. They said no.
No, we don't want him.
They said no, keep that.
Yeah.
No, thank you. You can have your quarterback. We don't like when Matt Stafford went to the Rams. They even took golf. You feel me? They're like, no, give me golf.
Nobody wants him, bro.
This is like Houston was like, no.
Yeah. We could have got rid of Jimmy G for a second round pick or something. Yeah. But I think some teams actually, when I look at some of the people that they decide to go with over Jimmy G, I'm like, wow, you hung your flyer on Mr. Trubisky? Who did Washington get?
Well, that's what Jimmy had surgery.
Who the Commanders get?
He became
who the Commanders get?
Carson Wentz.
You took Carson Wentz. You could have got Jimmy G. You wouldn't have got Carson Wentz. Okay.
San Francisco won a lot.
Yeah, because you're talking about a guy that's been to the Super Bowl.
Well, I got you. Some teams are ready to give what they got. They still want to
stay mediocre then. Stay mediocre. We only get to the championship.
San Francisco got to come off that. They got to come down to.
Nah, we ain't coming down. You got to come off.
You got to be.
We're soaring with the Eagles.
You can get one.
We're not flying with the pigeons. We're soaring with the Eagles. You feel me?
We're not hanging with chickens.
Yeah, the chickens. Nah, but Jimmy, you know, it's some rumors of some teams that want him. I heard the Patriots want him.
We don't want him.
No, I heard that.
Stop it.
I heard that.
I know they signed back Michael Butler, but we ain't going that far back.
That was so terrible.
That's so corny.
Yeah, that was terrible.
No, there's no need for nothing.
Yeah,
we're not talking about us this week. So
yeah. Thank you. Well, you know what I said? Jimmy G, salute, man. Shout out. You welcome to the show.
Shout out, Jimmy G.
Yeah, let's hop on over to
West Coast.
Stay on the West Coast. So the Raiders somehow get Devante Adams. He get 5 years of $143 million.
Yeah.
You know what 143 stand for in the pager? Love.
Love you. I love you.
Hey, I know he's so in love right now with that paycheck.
What?
In Vegas? He probably like in Summerlin or Henderson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some big Mackin house.
No.
Behind the gates.
No. If he's smart, what he do is wait right now because every time they're building some new shit that's right by the practice facility over there in Seven Hills. Over there, right by the motherfucking. That's right where they're building some new shit with the view and everything.
Oh, like Mackin, like condominium.
Oh yeah. So they get to tell them, yo, take this plot over here and let me build my own Joker over here. This Derek Carr.
I might go like Summerlin or Henderson. One of them. Yeah. I have a condo close. Okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
I need to have a big Mackin house.
Seven Hills is over there by the practice facility.
They ain't got no taxes either over there either, do they?
No state tax.
Yeah, no state tax. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And they property's a little on the cheap side.
Yeah.
Good deal. I would say cheap, but good deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're in the desert instead of being in the Arctic.
Yeah.
The tundra. Yeah, exactly. Like, you feel me? So you come to the weather's better. You come to the West Coast where you're from. You're playing with your college quarterback who you fuck with at Fresno State.
The Raiders been your team since a kid.
Since you was walking around in Charles Woodson jersey.
Yeah.
Doing your thing.
Yeah.
So it's and you're back with your mans and them who is a real relationship.
You're not with some guy who only thinks about himself and don't leave no money on the table for you.
Exactly.
Like, I'm supposed to be your man's.
What?
And you don't leave no bread on the table. It's really all about you. Okay, I got it. Thank you. I'm out of here.
Thank you, and continue to do on what you do. Do. I'm gonna fuck with my guy who I've been who I never lost contact with while we've been in the NFL.
Since you made Adams, make another Adams. You feel me?
Type.
Yeah. That's the best receiver in the league, homie.
Number one.
Yeah.
In the NFL.
Yeah. So
alrighty then.
Just go find another one of those.
Yeah, make that happen.
You know what I mean? But it is Aaron Rodgers, and he's like Patrick Mahomes, like they are like Brady, like you're gonna be.
Does he elevate? Does Aaron Rodgers elevate other guys?
Yeah, Jordy Nelson looking real nice.
Because that was his man's in them. Yeah. Was sick when he retired.
He gonna find somebody. Remember they traded him to the Raiders, and he was hot. Remember that?
They're good for doing that. They're good for trading the nigga that he loved. Yeah. They be shit on Aaron Rodgers.
They brought his man Cobb back. He's still signed. They got Randall. He old now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? He's hot garbage.
Yeah.
These trash cans walking.
Well, I would call him trash cans.
Well, he's glad bag.
Nah. I like
Cobb.
No, he ain't good no more.
Yeah, exactly.
He done.
Okay.
Cobb is like the other dude that went to the Niners, then to the Saints. I can't think his name. They kind of remind me of the same kind of player. They good for the locker room and they gonna make plays. I can't think of
JJ Stokes.
No. Recently, when we went to the Super Bowl, he was on our team. I can't think of his name. He was a veteran, and then we released
Emmanuel Sanders.
Yep. Cobb and Emmanuel Sanders. I'm not saying they look alike, but I'm just saying like they veterans that if you get them on a team, they're gonna make a play, they're gonna score.
Emmanuel Sanders is the shit.
And Cobb, I mean,
he's still balling right now.
Yeah, Cobb still.
Jimmy G missed him on the pass, so he was wide.
Yeah, Jimmy G. Oh man, bye Jimmy G. Oh man, trash. Oof. But yeah, I was completely surprised when the Raiders pulled this off.
I was too.
Raiders going for it too.
Going for it. I like how they cutting the head off. They getting rid of everything that was involved with John Gruden and Mike Mayock. Get rid of all them picking.
When they picked Mike Mayock as a
that
GM,
was I
said, what the like?
That was some of the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life.
Mike Mayock is your GM.
I don't know nothing about nothing, and I know that Mike Mayock is not no goddamn nobody's GM, fam. I could go up in there and make picks to it. Like, come on, man.
I could go in there too. And
Mike Mayock is not. No, I know he played in the league, and I know he's been around. Mike Mayock is not.
It means nothing.
He doesn't strike me as I watched him for a long time.
He doesn't strike me either
as a smart guy. He doesn't strike me as a smart guy. Like, my nigga, he's a fucking dummy. Like, I'm sorry.
What did he play? Safety?
Yeah,
I can tell.
Yeah. And he's not really. So whatever. So when they did that, and when your GM is tied to your head coach like that, I like how they're severing ties and getting all of that.
Everybody.
All of these goofy ass moves that group.
I'm happy for the Raiders. This is a move. This reminded me when they brought Jerry Rice over and they brought some of them players over when they went to
when they brought Bo Jackson.
No, I'm talking about when they brought some veterans over and they started making.
When they brought Jerry Rice, he was garbage.
No, he wasn't. He was still balling. He was. You don't know nothing about
not for Jerry Rice.
I didn't say he was balling. He was balling like Emmanuel Sanders is. Emmanuel Sanders is still balling.
Emmanuel Sanders.
He ain't. Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders. He balling like Emmanuel Sanders. That work at the grocery store.
Yeah, food for less.
You know what I mean? He was hella tight in high school. But he could have went to the league if he just would have just.
We all know.
Ah man, I could have went to the league too.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah. Let's hop on over to the young Colts. So Matt Ryan to the Colts for a third round pick. Are the Colts contenders? Is this an upgrade?
It's, it's definitely an upgrade. I mean, come on, B.
Is it?
It's an upgrade for Matt Ryan. It's an upgrade for the Colts.
It's an upgrade for Matt Ryan because the
For
team he had was trash. He didn't have no running back.
No,
He didn't have no wide receivers.
Great use for trash.
Yes, thank you.
ATL.
Yeah. ATL team was Oscar.
Yes.
You feel me? Yeah. Oscar.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
My only question is, okay, he been to the Super Bowl, but he lost. Carson Wentz went to the Super Bowl. He got injured, so it's not the same thing. But he was gonna be MVP.
Like one has an MVP in the regular season who earned it. One was about to be MVP.
Who would have earned it?
Who ended up getting a Super Bowl ring. So like one lost in the Super Bowl.
Well, he didn't play in the Super Bowl, so he got the ring as a clipboard. As a clipboard holder.
Can I say what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I said, one of them was the MVP of the league and lost in the Super Bowl when he was up by 24 points. Exactly. The other one was about to be MVP, got cracked, and then ended up getting his ring on the bench.
Right.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Very weird dynamic.
So,
but I definitely think for the Colts, it's an upgrade.
For Matt Ryan, it's an upgrade for sure. For the Colts, I gotta see.
You rather have Wentz again?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's a
upgrade.
It's a lateral move for me.
Lateral?
Yes, it's a lateral move.
No.
It's not an upgrade.
What you're getting now is an experienced quarterback who the team will believe in, who can actually lead men and knows how to be a leader.
Let me say this. I agree. Matt Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to call him Ryan Clark. Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah. Matt Ryan, actually, over his career, if I'm going to keep it 100, is actually better than Carson Wentz.
He's won MVP.
But I'm saying he's better. I don't care. Like,
I know.
Even if they both won the MVP, he's better than Carson Wentz. Longevity, like career-wise, he don't get injured. He know how to ball.
Always there. Yeah. And
this might be they contenders. When I really think about it, if I'm going to be objective and not really hate, they definitely contenders. Because he
glad you finally
he better than
work through the machinations to get yourself there
and
say that yes.
Yeah, work through the machinations.
Yeah, working through the machinations. Yes, thank you. Because
he was thinking about that all week. He could wait to say that. The machinations.
That purely just popped over my head.
I know it's
but what I'm saying is exactly.
No, they better.
Upgrade the offensive line now. They have a good.
You got arguably the best running back in the league.
And it's almost all my same arguments that I have for whatever the fuck. Who was I arguing for a few minutes ago? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Maybe Deshaun Watson. I'm saying their offensive line is the shit.
But they didn't keep their wide receivers, though.
Okay.
And Pittman
but
Jr.
they already don't have wide receivers.
Pittman Jr. is better than Amari Cooper.
Okay. Well, can I just, before you go hard, can I just say what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
He's upgraded to a already good offensive line. Already a very good running game. Already a very good defensive intact. You feel me? Like coming into those things for a vet quarterback, he can figure out the weapons and doing everything himself. But he's coming into a great situation. Already a place in the division where it's not as rough. You feel me? You got one team, Tennessee, to go battle in that division to go get it. And I feel like you can get that. Split with them and then go do some shit. Like, so Matt Ryan has totally upgraded. The Colts should feel very good now that they're going ahead and cut ties with the boy.
It's an upgrade.
Can't go off.
It's an upgrade.
It's an upgrade.
Look out, Tennessee Titans.
Watch out.
Look out, Tennessee Titans. Because, look, you got Tannehill, and if you think about it, I'm always going with the better quarterback. Matt Ryan is a better quarterback.
Easy go.
So, and they running back got less wear and tear than Henry.
Damn. He's the best quarterback in the division.
He's the best quarterback in the division. Unless Sunshine, Sunshine team overpaid.
Sometimes you have to go on.
They overpaid for that. For that receiver that they got
from
Arizona.
Other team? It's Tennessee, Jacksonville, the Colts,
and Carolina Panthers.
No,
Carolina. No, they in the South. They're in the South.
Yeah.
Is it Houston Texans?
Yes,
it's Houston Texans.
Sorry, that's Houston Texans.
Yeah, sorry.
And the mall.
They got the mall.
Okay. So the outlet. So perfect. Okay, so he automatically comes in as the best quarterback in the division. Off rip. Bow.
If they don't win the division, it's because Mike
coaching.
But Mike Vrabel's a good.
Tennessee is rough.
He's a great coach, man.
Tennessee is rough.
I love Mike.
But automatically, he's the best quarterback in the division. I'm not saying they're the best team.
Automatica. What's the name? Grammatica.
Grammatica.
Yeah, the Grammatica. Yeah.
We used to call him
Yeah,
automatic.
he's Grammatica.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. He's Grammatica.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a move for the coach. They look
And,
like they
and they tore it off.
and they
Tore it off. They guaranteed him his $54 million.
guaranteed the $51 million. And Atlanta has a $40.5 million dead money cap hit for that. Like they on
the hook. They on the books for that right now.
Yes.
They wanted to get off of him that bad.
They helped him out because he had a bonus that was about to be due, and then they had to get rid of him before they had to pay him that bonus. He had like a $13 million bonus that was about to be due.
Man, Arthur's a good dude, man.
Yeah. So they made sure they had to get rid of him by that date, by that time, and that deadline was the time. So really, that $13 million that they don't have to pay him is why it takes off for the $40 million on the cap hit. But that's a $40.5 million cap hit, dead money.
They need to get Jimmy G in. Atlanta need to go get Jimmy.
Shit.
Atlanta the kind of team that always gonna fuck around and get a number one pick. They're gonna get a Michael Vick or Matt Ryan and have somebody to run and be good with for 10 years.
Because they stay being garbage.
Yeah. Stay being Oscar.
Stay with a pick.
Let's get another team that's like Oscar.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it. Pittman Jr. is not better than Amari Cooper. That's true.
Put the bottle down.
That's true. I didn't say he was better. I never said that. Oh, okay.
I said that.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Because I usually rag on Pittman Jr. I usually rag on him like, who is that? Who is that?
No, he's a beast.
Exactly. He's better than Amari Cooper at this point in their career.
Yes.
And to me, Amari Cooper is on his third team now.
Type shit.
You know what I mean?
There's a reason why Amari Cooper disappeared on the road. You can't find his ass. I don't know what.
Pittman Jr. finna have a breakout year.
And he also wasn't getting vaccinated and shit and everything. That Dallas was like, oh, blood, we gone on you. We're off.
Well, you know,
you doing some funny shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't need him no more. Like, they got the young receivers over there.
Yeah.
Let's get you out the way.
Gallup was hurt for a long, so now they can bring him back.
Yeah.
So they like, bye. I'm like,
yeah.
And you disappeared on us every time we would hit the road. When we got out the stadium,
I ain't seen nothing from him.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. No doubt.
Yeah. But I can see why you say that. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see this year how it play out if he end up balling.
With Deshaun Watson.
And
a great running game.
If you don't wiggle, you are done.
You through.
You feel me?
You about to be through.
If you can't wiggle with Deshaun Watson,
everybody going to put that on you.
But
they're going to be like,
I might need to pick him up in fantasy like third wide receiver. Because he should have about 10 touchdowns this year. At least.
Okay.
12.
Easy go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pittman Jr. too. With Matt Ryan throwing the ball because Matt Ryan.
You got to find out who is his, who, because
Matt Ryan is
going to find out who is
Matt Ryan is a surgeon, bro. He almost. I'm not saying
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake.
Hey, he not Peyton Manning with it, but he's staying tall in the pocket.
Oh, and he's coming into another good offense. He's coming into an offensive line.
This a breath of fresh air for him.
Hell yeah!
Like
the last 2-3 years in Atlanta has been, nigga, it took years off his life.
Right.
I mean, not only because you're playing football, but just mentally, like, I think like losing a lot.
This a whole new excitement, bro. He's finna ball this year
because he won MVP the year that they lost the Super Bowl to us. He was the MVP.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, 28-3. He had to recover from 28-3.
Bro, that was coaching. That wasn't even his fault. I don't know why they stopped running the ball.
But it was his fault because you are a veteran then. And
you got the two-headed monster.
And you can
the coaching sometime when you start
thinking.
You're right. Because I said that about Russell Wilson. I said about Russell Wilson if you at the 3-yard line, 1-yard line, why are you trying to force the ball, bro?
Why are you telling me what to do right now? I'm sorry. I hear you niggas right now, but I'm about to do this.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Marshawn.
I've audible before.
Get your Skittles.
I will audible.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right.
I know you thought it was goal line, but audible.
Yeah.
Handoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about it on the next down.
Well, no, the game is over.
Yeah. No. I mean,
they was going to score. They was going to score
for Seattle. That was on the second down.
Yeah, they was going to score right there.
Not on us.
They are running all over y'all the whole game.
That's not going to change.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Next
you know what to talk
next
about.
Topic. Let's go.
You know about it.
Want to go to Dak while we're here?
Yeah. Let's stay on that. So Dak came out this week and said CeeDee Lamb is ready to be the number one receiver. Facts.
Is he?
Is that a real question? Ain't no doubt. He wearing number 88. He the third Dallas quarterback to wear wide receiver to wear 88. That's a big deal.
Fourth.
You're right.
Yeah.
Who was the third?
It was Drew Pearson. is Michael Irvin, Dez Bryant.
Dez Bryant wore 88?
Hell yeah. He had to get the 88 from him. He had to.
Okay.
It is. But everybody calls Irvin to get the 88.
Yeah, Irvin's really the 88.
He's
really.
88.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
So, yeah.
CeeDee Lamb definitely ready. He bought the ball, bro.
Maybe you're right. Drew Pearson probably wore 80. I think
No. He was the first person.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's the third or fourth, honestly. You know what I mean? But
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. He's the third. But because they call Irv to get 88.
Yeah.
And I think he has to bless you with it.
Bro, he's
So I think
for sure.
So he blessed Dez and he blessed Blood too.
No, but he got it from the other dude from the 70s, like you said.
Okay, man.
Yeah. CeeDee Lamb definitely ready to be number one. That's why they got rid of Amari. They be at practice.
That's not why.
Yes, it is. They be at practice. They know what's up. It's time to let him shine and get these 12 tuds.
Let me tell you, man. CeeDee Lamb, he looked like he a little bit too much for show, and he ain't really good. He drop a lot of balls.
Do he?
He drop a lot of balls. And he got his little. See, it's one thing about when you have your little signature celebration. Every time you get a first down, exactly. Every time you get a first down, and you do that. You do that.
What you doing, Coke?
No. But you do that first down instead of everybody else do this. He do first down, but he do it like try to do it low key. But that's his little signature shit. Just like Zeke early when he started,
I don't like that.
He was doing this every time he got a first down doing eating.
I don't like that with football players.
As soon as you start cracking them niggas and then they don't get off, and then or you're down by 20 in a game, and then you got your little first down catch, and it's the fourth quarter, and you're down by a dub and it's some change. Are you still getting up and doing your?
Was that him that did it?
Oh no,
that wasn't him that did that thing.
No. But motherfuckers be on him. I be watching him. I watch him and the Cowboys all the time. They always think
you're a Cowboy hater.
Of course,
you're a Cowboy hater. So we can't.
There's no need to hate on them because they're not good. They're like the Lakers. I don't hate on them because they got good. There's no need for me to hate on them no more. They're not good, so I don't have to worry about them. So pretty much, like I said,
we got 17 rings though.
CeeDee Lamb is not ready to be a number one beat. They got rid of Amari Cooper because one. The vaccination thing.
That has nothing to do with the vaccination is over.
It does because he caught COVID.
It's over.
No, he caught COVID twice and did
Corona over.
Period. And also disappearing on the road, not only in regular season but in the playoff. He's nowhere to be found on the road.
Exactly. So that's why I said
bye for him.
That's why I said Junior better than him.
Michael Gallup, they already had in the cut who got hurt, and then now they're ready to bring him back.
And they need him.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
And motherfucking
CeeDee Lamb is ready to be the number one.
CeeDee Lamb is okay. He's not a number one, though. You're going to have to show me. He's not a number one.
All the time when I talk about number ones, you be like, well, he's the number one for the team.
He's the number one for Dallas.
Okay. So like you said last, Michael Pittman Jr.
But not everybody has a number one.
You said, see.
We already established that.
No,
not
I established that.
Has a number one receiver.
I established that.
But everybody has their number one receiver. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Not everybody has a number one. You feel Devante Adams, you signed him.
So when we say a real number one, are we saying top 5 or top 10?
We know number ones when we see
about the number one.
We know who the number ones are.
I'm talking about the number one. Like if we doing the chart, so you saying top 5 or top 10?
Well, at least top 5.
Oh yeah, he's not top 5. He's not top 5.
Top 8.
Top 10. He's not top 10. I don't have to do a thing to really see if he's top 10.
Right.
I have to do my chart.
We have to name all the receivers in the league.
No, he's not in top 10.
And like the ones, you know, the Devante Adams of the world, the Mike Williams.
Mike Evans.
I mean, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Brown in Tennessee.
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes. D-Hop. You feel me? Like the ones are one.
Cooper Cup. You got to put him there.
He's not a one.
I mean, they move him around. I mean, that's your guy.
He's a one for the Rams. He's their one.
That's your guy. But he balled. He did have a great season there. So we got to put him there for this year.
Yeah, for this year, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? He's top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Top 10 for sure.
Yes.
This year.
So fuck it. He's a one. I give him a one. But still, you know him when you have him.
So Lamb is ready to be their number one. Is that what you're saying?
Well, he's gonna have to be by default.
But he's their number one.
Yeah, he's there. Okay.
Because like if
that doesn't take much.
If you're arguing the Colts, you're saying, "Oh, well, he's their number one." That's your argument.
Yeah, he's their number one.
Okay.
He's their number one. Okay. Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah,
he's a boss though. He's like a loose Mike Evans.
CeeDee Lamb get loose. CeeDee Lamb wiggle, homie.
Loose like Mike Evans.
His name is CeeDee, homie. CeeDee Lamb, homie. He hears
Bah!
Yeah.
Well, he played like bah.
He played bad. Amari Cooper, one of the
Amari
best.
Cooper. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a one. But he just fell off. He's not
good
football.
no
His
more,
football
bro.
mentality is not up. His football not up for me. His football, you gotta be. You know what I mean?
He's not good no more. Okay, it's cool.
Yeah.
But he's playing with Deshaun Watson, so he's probably gonna have 12 to 15 touchdowns next year.
And a great running game.
Yeah, he's gonna have 12 to 15 touchdowns.
Cleveland gonna have a good season.
But they're not gonna win though.
Cleveland gonna have a good season.
They're not gonna make the
I
playoffs.
want to call them a sleeper, but they're not no more because they're like wide out.
They're not gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, they definitely better move.
They're not gonna make the playoffs.
Better Rose. They make the playoffs.
You don't ever want to bet roses when I want to
Better
bet
Rose.
You don't ever want to bet roses.
You
when
be
I
talking
want
about
to bet roses.
I say better Rose. You say better.
No, you bet oranges. I bet pink labels.
Okay, well, better orange.
No, better pink. I'll come down. Let's bet a rose.
See this?
Yeah. Let's bet a rose.
Better Rose. They make the playoffs next year.
And this is more like velvet. It's like purple.
Zilla. But it's a Rose.
Yeah, rose.
Bet one that they make the playoffs.
Better rose. They don't.
Done. Thank you.
Easy.
Got it.
Easy call.
Easy call.
It's nothing.
Next topic.
Next topic, man. Let's hop over to the team that is going to win that division that we was.
The Bengals, I know.
The Bengals. So, yeah. The Bengals sure up their offensive line. Is that a big deal?
It's a fucking huge deal.
No, it's not.
How's it not a big
It's
deal?
not a big deal.
Joe Burrow got sacked the most in the league last year.
That's his fault.
No, it's not his. Get the fuck out of here. So they signed.
Well, not, you know what? His fault was in the Super Bowl. But all year, it was not his fault. It was O-line. O-line was trash. O-line was trash.
Thank you. Another good use for the word trash. Their offensive line was worse in the league.
They was Oscar. Yeah. Okay, so look. You want to make a, and I'm going to say you, I don't mean you, so don't get defensive. You want to say that the offensive line, the Bengals still made it to the Super Bowl despite the offensive line. That's not going to make them win a Super Bowl next year. I'm happy that they got a better offensive line. Cool, thank you. So Joe Burrow don't get sacked 9 times in a game. That's dumb. That's coaching.
7 times in the Super Bowl.
That's coaching. Nigga, they're blitzing you from the left side. They're putting 3 people on the left side. Put a tight end right there.
It's the offensive line.
Put a tight end there.
It's the offensive line. It's the offensive line, man.
Go jumbo.
Man, it's the offensive line, man.
Bro, I'm talking about situational. The offensive line was trash. I get it. But coach, bro, it's chess, not checkers, man.
Okay, well.
It's not a big deal to me.
It's not a big deal to you?
No, it's not.
Then I would question a lot of things if it's not a big deal. What do you think that what did Kansas City do when they lost the Super Bowl?
Okay, that's my example.
Wow.
What did they do?
What is your example?
What did they do? What did they do?
What is your example?
They got offensive line, right?
They got 4 new offensive linemen.
And what did they do? They didn't win a Super Bowl that next year.
But why did they do that, man?
But they didn't win the Super Bowl. I get it. You had to shore up the offensive line, but it's not making them any better.
Okay, just because when they lost the Super Bowl and then you go to the and then you lose in the
AFC Championship.
They lost in the AFC Championship. Okay, so when you lose, so that's like a big they're still shoring it up.
No, what the Kansas City Chiefs needed was another wide receiver.
No,
they needed another receiver.
No,
because
they got
They relied on the
they
boys.
just told you they don't need another wide receiver because they just got rid of Tyreek Hill.
Watch what they do this year. Take some steps back.
No.
Yes.
You know why they'll be good this year?
They may not make the playoffs.
Because the offensive line will have another year together.
They may not make
that offensive line that they put together after the Super Bowl. Now they'll have another year together to gel and do everything. And the offensive line will be together. They know what's happening with Patrick Mahomes again, and they'll be better this year for it. Not for receivers, because their line will be better, and that helps Patrick Mahomes. Because now Mahomes needs more time to throw the ball.
It doesn't help them win.
You sound crazy.
It's not going to win a Super Bowl.
Let me just stay on topic.
Yeah, please, because you're off topic.
The Bengals picked up Ted Karras, another great offensive lineman.
I know who that is. Thank you.
Sure. Alex Kappa.
I know who that is. Thank you.
And Lyle Collins from Dallas just started to pick them up.
Yeah,
he signed them all the 3-year deals.
Yeah, I like it.
So now Joe Burrow won't have to fucking My God, pick yourself up every second time that he fucking third time for you that he fucking drops back.
He's not going to have to do that. However, Colt, he's not going to win the Super Bowl with the offensive line.
Yes. Jamar Chase is ready. They're still making moves. The Bengals have become a destination now.
They're
unfortunately, yes.
They're Disney World now.
People want
Disney World, their destination.
Players want to go to the Bengals.
I say they didn't.
Just so you know, players want to go to the Bengals.
I didn't say they didn't.
Oh well, that's what I mean by destination. They're not Disney World, my nigga. So I mean,
Disney World is a destination.
Okay. Well, players want to go to Cincinnati now.
Well, name somebody other than the offensive line that can score a touchdown, Mr. Alrighty. Name somebody else that they got that really improved the team.
They have.
Who they have that?
They have.
Who's the other
Joe
receiver?
Mixon, Jamar Chase.
Who's the other wide receiver besides
Tyler Boyd?
Who's that?
Stop it. Stop. Tyler Boyd. The tight end Uzama is ridiculous.
Right.
Also,
he's all right.
He's very good.
He's all right.
The big dude who killed.
Ooh,
Higgins. I think he's a Higgins. Higgins killed the whole time. Why? When my man got hurt, like the Bengals are going to be just fine. Their defense is loose. They have a defensive coach.
They don't win the Super Bowl with this offensive line.
I tell you right now, they go right back.
Bet bottle move on that.
I take that back.
Bet bottle move on that.
I take that back.
Bet bottle move on that.
I retract it.
Okay, here we.
I was a little loose.
Look, I'm happy about that. They had to address the O-line.
I was drinking.
They had to address the O-line.
The Bengals buckled up their O-line is huge, Mac.
Come on, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
I know that's huge, but it's not a big deal.
How you acting like it's like a small?
It's not a big deal.
How is it not a big deal?
Because
to not protect Amari.
Rewind in Kansas City, and how did that help them win the Super Bowl last year?
I don't have to rewind to nobody's Kansas City.
Did they win the Super Bowl?
Why does every team have to be?
They should have.
I can't compare every team to one. They're doing what they is the objective not to protect the quarterback.
Well, that means the Bengals is better.
Is the objective not to protect the quarterback?
That's a good move. They did a good thing.
Did Joe Burrow get sacked the most in the NFL last year? Then goddamn it, protecting the quarterback is a big deal. You left a lot of.
I didn't say it was
a lot of plays out there on the field, motherfucker. And your running game could be that much better for Joe Mixon. Like, come on, bruh.
Come on, bruh.
Like, this is what offense is about in football.
Listen,
offensive line. When you have a great quarterback, good running game, a number one receiver.
Dallas had the best offensive line
for years.
Number one. And they didn't win no Super Bowls.
A real number one.
Dallas had the best offensive line for years with Tony Romo. They didn't win no Super Bowls.
Because they didn't have a quarterback.
They had the weapons.
No, they had a quarterback right.
They had the weapons.
But they had a quarterback.
They had the weapons.
They feel like they got the quarterback right. If you don't get the quarterback right, you don't win.
So is he better than
Tony Romo?
Kansas City? Is Burrow better than the Leprechaun?
I'll take him.
I'll take him too.
Oh, okay.
I'll take either one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll take him.
Would you?
Well, I'll take him.
Would you take Patrick or Burrow? Both? Would you? It's a toss-up. You're splitting hairs.
Who do I want?
You're splitting hairs.
You talking about me for New England, or what are you talking about? Like,
you're splitting hairs. I'm talking.
I'm saying if you have,
either one.
Well, Cincinnati has Joe Burrow, and I think they feel all right that if we protect him, we're gonna be all right. And we just went to the Super Bowl getting sacked the most in the league. So imagine imagine if we protect his ass.
You better get O-line.
Imagine if Joe Mixon can run the ball with a good O-line.
Look.
The fuck are you talking about?
No, what I'm talking about is this. You better address the O-line. That's
what they did. Sign them on a 3-year deal.
I know that. You act like that's some.
You said it ain't a big deal.
It's not a big deal in the sense that it's not going. They need to address some more things other than the O-line.
Matt,
I'm telling you,
you start with the line.
That's good. They did that. That's fine. Thank you.
One of the worst in the league.
I'm happy for them.
Get that.
I'm happy for them.
Picking up the motherfuckers that they picked up and having young niggas.
You gonna see. You got Cleveland winning the division.
You knew your quarterback.
You got Cleveland winning the division. So how good is this O-line?
I got Cleveland winning the division.
Okay, so how good is the O-line then? It ain't that good.
What does it have to do with the Bengals?
It ain't that good then. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal that they address the O-line. Exactly. So it's good. You should address the O-line. Cool. But y'all made the Super Bowl. Cool. Y'all not making a Super Bowl again.
They didn't win the Super Bowl because they didn't have an offensive line.
They didn't make the Super Bowl because they didn't make the adjustments.
No, they didn't win the Super Bowl because they didn't have an offensive line.
They didn't make adjustments.
No.
They're overloading the left side.
You couldn't protect.
They're overloading the left side. Matter of fact, the right side. It was the right side. They're overloading the right side.
Mac, you think you know what they don't know? Stop.
Clearly, they kept letting
Do you
him
need
do
some
it.
of this?
No, I'm good. I'm good. They clearly.
Stop.
Yeah, whatever. Look, we only got to keep arguing about this little O-line.
Go ahead.
Next subject.
Thank you.
Urban Meyer somehow found his way to the news.
Dog.
We
got.
Urban Meyer came out and reported that he created a toxic environment.
The Bleacher Report went big on the nigga. Urban Meyer was out here. Hired all. He had, first of all, everybody you knew that he hired around him, it was a mystery. You know what I'm saying?
He hired the controversial dude who had the little racist thing.
The strength coach.
Yeah.
Had to fire him immediately. He had too much power over here, and the cool thing is he thought he was going to be able to do everything that he did in college and bring that to these grown men to the NFL.
Hey.
Urban Meyer is really like,
hey, DJ Clark, the wide receiver.
Yeah.
That got signed by Detroit.
Yeah.
He said that Urban would come over there and tell the wide receivers in front of the wide receiver coaches.
Yeah.
If y'all don't play good, I ain't gonna fire y'all. I'm gonna fire y'all coach.
That's what this nigga was doing.
So then remember preseason he kicked the kicker.
He kicked the kicker.
Yeah.
Right.
He kicked the kicker. Then your team lose.
You don't jump on the joker.
And you stay back home in Ohio at your bar and have your little friend sitting on your lap.
I don't never know if that's ever happened in the history of life.
You sent the team playing as the head coach.
As the
CEO. You sent the team on like, y'all go on.
Hey, y'all, you know what I need to deal with this on my own. Boy, y'all go ahead.
Boy, you thirsty, homie. Boy, you thirsty.
I'm going to stay here in Ohio.
If you don't fly that girl out there,
if you don't get your goofy ass, what are you doing? I've never seen it. Like they say they had another story where they say that he was out there during training camp and told Pretty Boy for the receivers when I was out there working out, and he told him he said, "Hold on."
Oh, Sunshine.
Yeah, told Sunshine for the receivers that were working out. He said, "Hey, you got to slow up from these boys from the South. They transcripts ain't right." This motherfucker was coming off the lip doing some wild shit. He was out here doing it. Like, bro, how you gonna say that to the quarterback?
If anybody
about the receivers,
Urban Meyer need to go ahead and retire. No. If anybody hired him in college,
they'll pick him up.
Really?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Damn. College football, they'll pick him up.
That's trash.
They'll pick him up.
I'm so glad we didn't get him at USC.
Woo! That would have been so
glad.
That would have been so. Yeah, look at Ronnie.
He's such a goofball.
He is a clown. Yeah. Urban Meyer, we only gave you this much time. We shouldn't even give you that much. You are a mystery, bruh.
Mystery.
Thank God you got the complexion for protection. Boy, you a mystery.
Ooh, got that complexion for protection.
Mm-hmm.
I like that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hop on over to.
That's a Paul Mooney. I ain't taking that. That's Paul Mooney.
Oh yeah, Paul Mooney. Rest in peace, Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Thank you, F.
Shout out. What did F say?
Said Cigar Joe might win MVP this year, man.
I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't say who was gonna win MVP.
Okay, but it's not. He might win MVP.
Well, that means Justin Herbert ain't there. Oh, F.
But Justin Herbert can still win the Super Bowl.
If Joe Burrow wins MVP, that means that Justin Herbert didn't.
But Justin Herbert can win Super Bowl MVP.
He ain't win the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He can win Super Bowl MVP.
We all know Chargers ain't win the Super Bowl.
No, we don't all know nothing.
No,
I already told you I'm going in on this.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Well, I tell you which MVP I'd rather win. Okay. I'll tell you which MVP I'd rather win.
Who that?
Yeah.
Who that? Who? Not Mac Jones.
Okay.
Because Mac Jones ain't winning. Nah. Y'all to get all the receivers. Y'all to get one.
All I'm saying is I'd rather win Super Bowl MVP than regular.
Man, y'all gotta get rid of Brady.
I'd rather win Super Bowl MVP than regular season.
You don't like Pete Carroll? You need to get off your boy Belichick.
I hate Bill.
You need to get off of Belichick.
I hate Belichick too.
You need to get off. They need to get rid of Belichick. Because until Belichick gone, y'all done.
I agree.
Y'all toast.
I agree.
Y'all toast.
I agree.
Burnt toast. You gonna have to get the knife and scrape the.
I agree. I don't like Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
we should have already got off him.
Y'all toast.
We let Josh McDaniels go, and that was a bad move. We should have just got off Bill Belichick and let somebody else see if they can build a dynasty with him.
Y'all
go. Bye.
Y'all should got.
I would have been fine with that. Yeah, I would have been
got rid of Bill, kept Tom.
I would have been 100% fine with us getting rid of Bill, keeping Josh McDaniels, and letting somebody else go pay him some inordinate amount of money and find out if he can build a dynasty.
It'd be Cleveland. It'd be Cleveland 2.0.
Oh, he go back to Cleveland?
It'd be Cleveland 2.0.
Yeah, I would be.
No, the record. I don't know where he's gonna go, but it'd be the 2.0 Cleveland.
His record is 2.0 Cleveland right now without Tom Brady. To me, Bill Belichick is a Tom Brady really fucking accessory. He's the ranch dressing on your salad. He's fucking motherfucking. He would have done nothing without Tom, and he hasn't done nothing without Tom. 5-11, 3 seasons in Cleveland, and motherfucking first year without Brady was 5-11 with Drew Bledsoe. Before we got him cracked and had to get him out of here. So miss me with fucking Bill Belichick. Sorry for the tangent.
Exactly.
What did I say? He said, cigar dog. He said, I'm not mad. Just need his stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he ain't. Yeah. I mean, I like the Chargers though. So I ain't gonna. Let me stop hating too much. So we on puff pass now.
Let's puff up into this pass. Let's do it quick.
Puff pass. Yeah. And this is this year, not in future years. This coming up year.
This year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the puff pass segment, Jay?
What we do now, we're gonna tell y'all, give y'all two options. If you puff it, then you fucks with it. You feel me? If you pass it, you already know what it is. We're gonna puff pass on the Super Bowl window for a few of these teams right now and see what's going on. If y'all think they ready to go, can they win the Super Bowl? Or should we pass that ass? You feel me?
Let's hop on the Buffalo. Excuse me. Puff.
Easy call.
Easy call.
Buffalo is ready to rock and roll.
Easy call. Pass on the Bronc nose.
Puffing on them. If anybody's ready to do it, Russell Wilson don't give a fuck about a tough division.
There won't be no cooking in Denver. The altitude gonna be too high. The fire's gonna be out.
That's a home field advantage.
It ain't happening.
Home field advantage.
It ain't happening.
Puffing on the Broncos.
It ain't happening.
They can do it.
It ain't happening. Steelers definitely not winning the Super Bowl this year. There's nothing to be said. Okay. Yeah, that's easy.
Easy.
Yeah. Kansas City win the Super Bowl this year. Pass. Not gonna happen. Maybe that offensive line that they got can help them.
Bye-bye. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side, boy.
Yeah. Green Bay, Super Bowl. Pass.
Easy call.
You got rid of the best wide receiver in the league. Make another Adams. You made Adams. Make another Adams.
Easy call.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
San Francisco. Oh, easy call. Puff on that. San Francisco will definitely win the Super Bowl this year.
Don't even have the quarterback situation together. Losing by the moment.
Is nice.
Defensive pieces, mystery.
D is nice.
Passing, easy call.
Offense is nice.
Easy call.
Chargers. Pass. That's how we know. You said no to the Niners. You said yes to the Chargers. Not gonna happen. I like the Chargers, but this year is not their year.
Puffing on them
They
Chargers.
didn't even make the playoffs last year.
Hey, they rough and ready to rock and roll.
I'm not talking about regular season.
They ready to, I ain't talking about regular season.
Pass.
They can win the bowl this year.
Not happening.
Puffing it.
Not happening.
Puffing it.
Pass. I'm passing on this too.
Who?
Tom Brady. Bucks. Pass. They not winning the Super Bowl.
They can.
Nah.
They definitely can. They're not through making moves. Motherfuckers is coming. O-line still straight. Motherfuckers still motivated. And you know Tommy.
Tom do win every other year, but it ain't happening.
I'm fucking with you, Tom. Heavy.
Raiders pass. I love the Raiders, but they ain't gonna win this year. AFC too tough.
Raiders. Stop it. You're about a year away. You're a year away.
Too tough.
Make another move.
Browns. Pass.
Not win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
Not win the motherfucking Super Bowl.
You're not making the playoffs. How you gonna win the Super Bowl?
You don't make the playoffs. You make some noise. Not for the win for Super Bowl.
No, you're not winning the Super Bowl. That's the segment of Puff Puff Pass.
Puff Puff Pass.
Thank y'all for tapping in.
Thank y'all for doing it. Hey, Puff Puff Pass. Yay.
I love that. We gotta add that little
More often.
More.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was going to bring it back out because we almost forgot about us.
Yeah,
Bring it back out.
bring that shit back out, man.
Back out.
We got a few more topics we can slide through.
Mm-hmm.
Top on over to basketball. So the mandate is lifted. Kyrie stood strong. It's all good.
Oh, salute to Kyrie for doing the dumb shit.
So can Nets?
Being a bad teammate.
I mean, it's free will. You get to pick what you want to.
No, I mean, all I said was a bad teammate. He's a great human being and everything.
Why?
He's a bad teammate.
But people can come in this thing that's not vaccinated as long as they had a vaccination proof.
I'm not talking about people coming to this thing. I'm talking about
People can come and
I'm
watch
talking
me
about
play.
the 15 players
People
that's
can
on the
come
team.
watch me play that's not
I
vaccinated
said
as long as they tested.
I said teammate.
Why the NBA didn't do the testing?
I said teammate.
You know what I mean? That was almost like Ask Foley. Well, why you do why?
The NBA made sure that we don't do it.
Nah.
But
I don't like
everybody made a choice and he made his choice. So
Yeah,
salute to that.
So stop hating it.
Yeah, he's just not a good teammate.
Way to stand strong and it's over now.
Yeah.
6 months later.
Way to be a shitty teammate. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What?
So what happens?
Nigga, do you think they can win it with
No.
So now that he's now he's full
It's not
time.
happening. Sorry, it's not happening. We don't know what's going on with Ben Simmons.
Without Ben Simmons, nigga, they straight without blood money in back.
Without Ben Simmons and KD, they not gonna win because it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something, and we don't know what it is yet, but it's gonna be something with that situation because it always is. You feel me? And if you want to see the future, look at history. And history tells you
Wow, that's a
Kyrie-
backism. Hey, we need it. Wait, slow down when you give a bar out. What did you say? Say it again.
I just said, when you want to see the future, look at the history.
Oh,
And Kyrie history.
when you want to see the future,
Hey,
look at history.
I'm just telling
That's
you.
a bar.
Because ain't nothing new under the sun.
You gotta take that. You gotta take
Hey,
it.
Kyrie always.
They gotta marinate on that. I haven't heard that.
Yeah, Kyrie cover stuff, man. So the thing is, like, it's gonna be something with this team. It's gonna be something. So
Something good or something bad. Well, you're saying they're not
the
gonna make
the East is tough. They're not gonna win a championship. They're not making it out the East. First off, because I got Milwaukee coming out the East.
Me too.
All right, so I got Milwaukee coming out the East,
I got Miami.
and in Miami, I got Miami.
I got us playing Milwaukee.
I got Miami better than Brooklyn. So because of that, and I think come playoff time, Philly gonna be better than Brooklyn. All right, and I got the Bulls if they healthy better than Brooklyn. Well, I'm hating now. So, but KD is way better than that. So they gotta fight his chance. They top three. They top three in the East. I got them slightly over Philly because no, they like top four. They top four, 5. But are they gonna come out the East for me? No. I got Milwaukee coming up. You got your Miami Heat clothes on, so you ain't gotta say nothing. We already know you ain't got Brooklyn coming out. So
I'm coming out. We're just talking about the mandates.
No, we talking about can they come out in the playoff?
Can they do the
Can they now that Kyrie?
now that he's full time?
Yeah,
Can they win the whole shit?
Yeah.
No, they don't have no championship in mind. That's not happening. They are, but they are up there though. Philly is garbage. Philly's a mystery.
You think so?
Yeah,
Because they got Doc.
because James Harden and the coaches.
But Doc a better coach than Steve Nash.
I agree.
But Kyrie, like he said before, they don't need a coach.
He
So
offset them
Yeah.
with that.
yeah,
The Ben Simmons thing, I really think, they don't even need Ben Simmons to still be the
that
favorite.
is crazy.
To still be the favorite for me, I don't think that like Ben Simmons is even like.
I don't got them better
Factoring
than
into my
Miami.
opinion.
Miami's a problem.
Oh no, we're a problem, but we just I don't know. We still
Miami's a problem.
can't be trusted. So we still have to see it to believe it.
I mean, teams
Even Kyrie and KD have only played 40 games together in the three
Kyrie
games.
only played like 20 games this year.
No, 20 games this year. 40 games in the years that they've been together.
And Kyrie think he the best player in the league too. So that's gonna be a problem come down the stretch. KD not gonna get his touches.
I'm glad now because now he gets to play every night, and so now we'll get to see the good and the bad. Like,
And-
don't give me this every
And you
night,
know what?
every other weekend type shit.
And
bullshit.
that's why I said it's gonna be something. Watch, he gonna take off a game. He gonna
not have a good game.
It's gonna be something.
The fact that they have to play together and build this chemistry.
Bro, he's gonna text Steve Nash and be like, "I'm not gonna come to the game today. I need a day off." You feel me?
Because he's used to it.
Yeah.
There is no more. He can't do that. Mac, he can't do that. He can't do any.
He can't do what he wants to.
He can't text them any days off. They can't rest them for any games.
Kyrie don't need no rest.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So none of those things can happen.
Yeah.
He can't text them and say, I need a day off, and they can't rest him for a game and say he needs rest for these. None of that can happen for the last 9 games of the year.
What is Ben Simmons doing, bro? I'm confused. Is he?
They say he has a herniated disc. And so that is different language.
Damn,
now that I hear that, I say, okay, herniated disc.
How'd you herniate the disc, though?
Fuck it. Because he ain't been doing nothing other than he ain't played basketball in a year and a half. Like a shoot around couldn't have got you a herniated disc, bro. So I don't know what are you doing out here. You ain't been working out.
I mean, you're not a professional, homie. There's no way I'm Ben Simmons and I'm not ready to play once I get traded.
Stop. You're just not come on, my dude.
Bruh. Only reason I wasn't playing because I want to play with y'all.
Sorry. I'm sorry for everything and what it means. And it's controversial or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? He's
There's no way.
When it comes down to
I would have been ready to play, homie.
The basketball side of things, just purely the basketball. He's a mental midget. In basketball terms only. He cannot rise to the occasion mentally.
Yeah, he's not mentally strong, homie.
If you can't get on the court with Philly fans because you don't feel right and your mental is not right to get
you should have went back and put up 50.
You should have been drooling to go back.
Right, I'm going to put up 50 of y'all. And guess what? I'm going to shoot threes.
It would be.
Listen, I would have shot all threes, homie. I would have shot all threes.
It would have been more. It's even more of an insult. Like, to me, for the motherfucker that I like, to be in the building and not play, like, why would you even go? Like,
I would have drove me crazy.
Oh my God, I wouldn't be able to not. Like, nigga, I'm about to play this.
Yeah, Ben Simmons.
I would have only played one game. I probably played that game and that's it. I would have came out for that game, played it, and then been out the rest of the year to the playoffs.
I'm a professional.
Nigga,
I'm a professional.
That's the only game I want to
I'm ready to go, homie.
Can't nobody tell me where to go, what to do.
You know what? I'm gonna keep 100. We're not Ben Simmons, homie. No. We would have did none of this mysterious stuff that he been doing.
No, I know. That's why.
We would have shot threes. We would have fucking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Don't put me in a 6'10". Don't put me in a 6'10" frame.
We wouldn't have got mad at the coach because he said we didn't know if we could win with us and we disappeared. Like, yeah, I don't know if I can win me either, coach.
Well, you wouldn't have passed up the layup. We wouldn't have passed up the layup right there. I wouldn't have
fouled me. I'd have been like Giannis. They keep fouling me. I'm gonna start making these free throws. Yeah, well, Heck of Ben. I'm gonna make the free throws when they count, homie.
Don't make me 6'11". That's all I know. Big F, my nigga, young nigga, don't make me 6'11". If I was 6'11", I'm KG. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a fool. I'm sorry.
I'm not
sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Mm-hmm. Ben Simmons is sorry.
Don't make me 6'11". He's just nasty.
He's a cupcake,
and he can't do it. He is sprinkles.
He's a sprinkles.
He's Winchell's. He's sprinkles. He's everything you want to be.
And it's funny they got 2 sprinkles on the same team.
Yeah. Oh.
You said yeah.
No.
Kevin Durant. And Ben Simmons.
You
might as well give Kyrie
you went too far. You went too far.
I'm gonna put a cupcake on all their heads.
I took that back. We went too far.
It's respectfully. Don't get your feelings hurt. You feel me?
We went too far. That was a bridge too far.
What do you mean? I like Kevin Durant. He's nice. That nigga nice. We about to pull a shit night. Kanye. Shout out Kanye. Hey, put up to the show, Yeezy. Put up to the show, man. You know you like sports.
Mac will do that.
Hey, bring AB with you too, man, because I know y'all kick it.
Stop.
They kick it, homie.
I will. We'll do it.
Yeah, come on.
Thank God they don't need us.
Oh, they need us. Yeah, hello. Don't think that. It's next level right here. Hello.
Genius.
Yeah, Mac and J Sports Champs. If you didn't know, now you know.
No, you know. You need us.
Yeah.
Come through. We holler at you.
Don't holler at us.
Yeah.
Let's hop on over to let's hop on Zion real quick.
History makes.
Zion Williamson won't play this season. He did post a dunk video. You know.
He may be ready for the playoffs, allegedly, if they make it and everything. It's the play-in against y'all. Sunday they play y'all, which is why
They're going to beat us probably. We lose to everybody.
Whoa.
The Lakers lose to everybody.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
But that's going to be a game for the
B.I. going to come out and hoop. Maybe LeBron didn't play the other night so he can be ready
rest
for
for
that.
the 7 days. You get a full week of rest because they don't play until Sunday. That's what he said out last
Okay,
night.
we're going to win that game. LeBron going to go for 40. He'll go for 40.
AD should come back that night.
Bro, if AD come back, watch out for the Lakers.
Uh-oh.
If AD come, that's why I told you, if AD can play, he needs to play. I told you that. But Zion, we got to do a little quick look on him. Zion, it don't mean nothing to me. You feel me? Like, he young. Maybe he could be a Greg Oden. Sometime it happened. You feel me? I don't know. We gonna see. So
how you go from he gonna be there to he's Greg Oden?
No, I'm saying, like, I don't know if he's gonna be there or not. I think what they doing is playing him the way Philly did Embiid and sitting him and not rushing him back like young. Let him grow into his body and develop a little bit more too. Because sometimes when you be so young, you be a little fragile. You playing all these games, 80-some games every other night. It's not college, bro. Like, your body got to get a little stronger. So maybe him not playing is a good thing. We'll see.
No, this all has to do with he doesn't want to be in New Orleans. His people are handling this whole thing wrong.
Trash then.
If he's
not playing because he doesn't want to play in New Orleans, he's on some Ben Simmons to me.
This whole
it looks like
he wants
Ben
to play,
Simmons.
but it's not New Orleans.
If you want to play and you're not playing and you're healthy and you're pretending like
he's not healthy.
Well, then you can't play. You can't play.
But he doesn't want to. But he's sure not rushing this. And then the fact that he's away from the team and there's no communication. And then, hold on, he puts out a dunk video, and then the next day the team comes out and says, "Oh, he's ready for one-on-one drills." And then the next day he's doing one-on-one with the coaches. Everything like the disconnect between the team, the player, the coach, and us.
I think really the disconnect is with us.
He don't want to be.
I think
he don't want to be in New Orleans.
I mean,
and he's low key like
he was supposed to go to New York.
Like he loafing. No, he wasn't supposed to.
It was.
They didn't get the pick, so they
didn't get the pick, but they had the worst record that season, so they should have really got him.
They ain't supposed to.
Yeah, well, if it was like NFL, then they would have got him.
All right. Well, he still would have been hurt when he got to New York.
Yeah.
Whatever, and it don't matter.
That's why I said, is he like Greg Oden?
Do you want to play basketball?
Or is he like Greg Oden? Or is he like Embiid?
No, but it's not
He's
about
injured.
That. It's not about
Is he injured or not?
No.
Is he injured or not?
No. It's not. No.
Is he injured?
No, he's hurt.
He's hurt.
And he's not getting.
Oh, so he's not injured.
He's not
so he can play, you think? Yeah, but they try to tell him to play smart. Like they did Embiid, I'm saying.
They did the play smart for him his first year when they did him over for all them years coming off the
He hurt himself again. So is he Embiid? Is he Embiid or is he Oden? Or is he Oden?
John Morant has played over 100 more games than he's played.
John Morant different.
We're not missing. It's already through for like where we're going with you, bro.
So you done with him? You done with him?
I'm done. Give me an overhaul. But he got to sign this deal first.
Oh, but you want to sign him?
Because he can't walk.
Are you done or not?
He can't walk away.
You
can't let him walk away. Can't let him go.
Why we got BI?
What? You can't let him walk away. We need money. We need something back. We need value. Like, you can't just be garbage. Like, we got to sign you to this extension and then trade your ass to somebody else.
Okay, well, whatever. So I ain't really worried about him. I ain't worried about New Orleans. They ain't doing
Zion garbage.
So far.
Zion a bust.
No, he injured. I won't call him a bust because he injured. Because I won't call Greg Oden a bust. He got injured. You feel me? Brandon Roy injured. So
I guess I have to.
You know what I'm saying?
You said it now. Now I have to. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna call him a bust.
So injury can't make you a bust.
I mean, it's like it's unfortunate.
I feel like because he's gonna try to flourish with the next team that he go to and gonna try to ball and he's gonna have to play through it. He's gonna have to get the money. And so, like I said,
But an injury could be a bust.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be a bust.
Zion a bust.
He ain't a bust. Yeah, the jury's still out. Until we really see him not play for another year, because he's young enough.
I seen enough.
He young enough. The jury's out. The jury's still out for me.
He too big that he can't figure it out. He too big.
Yeah, he might be a little. You need to lose weight, bro. You eating too much. Like they told Mike Williams for USC, you're gonna be a tight end. You need to lose some weight. You're gonna be a wide receiver. Listen, Zion, you too big, bro. You got too much on your knees. Okay. All right.
You know that.
Come on, fam.
You know that.
Yeah, stop eating them beignets, man. Them alligator balls and all that other
The
stuff.
beignets.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Beignets.
That's what I said.
I thought you said beignet.
Nah.
What are you doing?
This ain't living color. You feel me?
Beignets.
Beignets.
Let's sponsor this. I wouldn't want a little drink. Damn. I gotta take a picture.
Yeah. Sponsored by Thunderbolt Cookies.
This bathroom break sponsored by Thunderbolt Cookies. Right back, let me lift something. Mac and J Sports Jams. Call on one of these hollers. Yeah, man. Justin Herbert. Yeah. $6.18. Okay. Almost done anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
So what we just did to oh shit. I didn't see that shit.
That's hilarious.
Oh, shit,
that would have got somebody fired.
How do you get that on there? Let's hop on this. John Morant, the next AI.
It's a negative.
And I knew you was gonna say that because I was hoping that you said that instead because you know sometimes you be switching and coming over to this side and agreeing
It's a negative.
with me. And that's what I was trying to tell you a couple weeks ago. That he's like an AI. You know what I'm saying? But he's like a hybrid between like an AI and D Rose. And I know you want to say D Rose because of the boosties. You know what I mean? But but not like D Rose.
Sure.
Remember that time at the trap?
Well, they taller.
Remember that time at the trap?
No, but AI taller. I mean, D Rose taller.
D Rose not that much taller, bro.
Yeah.
No, he's not. I seen D Rose.
AI is 6 feet ish, and then D Rose is 6'2", 3 ish.
No,
Like,
I
you know
seen
what I
D
mean?
Rose. He really close to my height, bro.
Yeah, no, I seen D Rose.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's my height.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
It didn't seem like that when I met him.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. No, Ja explosive. Can he score like AI though? In bunches? He do though.
What do you say? What do you say? I want to know what side of the. Are you saying he is like AI?
I feel like his body type is more like an AI. He just happened to have boosties like a D Rose. You feel me? So that's kind of why I say he like an AI. But AI scored different. He shoot three. He would do different little things. He had the mid range. He had everything. AI was cold.
You slipping on AI boosties?
No, AI had boosties too. But Morant got boosties. Like D Rose. Like I was trying to say, that day was at the trap. When D-Rose, like when D-Rose, okay, fine, thank you, smaller, taller, whatever.
Yeah.
So when D-Rose dunked on Dragic, remember that?
Yeah.
When he caught it, just threw it on his head.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I wasn't never doing nothing like that. So John Morant, dude, his body type is like an AI, so I can see why that John Morant is just John Morant, period. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna say who he is. He just John Morant, bro. You ain't never seen nothing like John. You know what I'm saying? Because AI had handles
stupid.
And he could score from the mid-range, from the three, he could dunk. His
handle was crazy.
Oh, man.
His handle was like crazy.
So honestly, Ja is nice, but I'm not ready to say that he even better than AI yet. You feel me? Like
he definitely not better than AI.
Yeah, so I'm just so that's the thing.
So we agree, right? Do we agree that is he the next AI or
is he the next AI?
Is he the next AI?
AI, he would have to take a sorry ass team to the NBA Finals.
And Memphis good. They're not sorry.
But Memphis got squad. But you know what? The 76ers weren't sorry, so I'll take that back. They just needed more help at the two guard position.
They weren't that good. No, but
they needed the help at the two guard position.
I feel what you're saying.
Eric Snow was just, you know what I mean? Like
the whole
they needed something. They needed like
Tyrone Hill, Eric Snow.
It was just
McKee.
Oh, AI took that to the finals.
Mutombo was good, but I mean, it was like
AI took that to the finals. AI was a beast.
It was a beast.
Yeah. So Ja is nice. And AI say, AI give him props. So, you know what I mean? AI give him a lot of props. Ja's just Ja, bro. I'm not saying he not D Rose. You know what I'm saying?
But he's not AI. I would agree.
He's not AI, bro. But I see why people say that.
No, it was because KD was saying in his post-game shit that like Ja is like MJ. He's like AI. He's like he made him like a morph into all these motherfuckers. And I'm like, come on, KD, goddamn.
Yeah,
bro.
Sometimes people just be talking
and of course, he did end this by saying, I don't want to gas him up before we play him and all that. But it's like, you just did. You just said he's like Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, and goddamn, like, somebody else. Like, what are you talking about, bruh? Like, don't stop. Don't do the hyperbole. Don't do the whole. Like, he's an NBA superstar right now. Yes. He's doing good. He's doing his thing. Why do we have to do this whole comparison to who should
Let's
be?
Watch his career.
Like, because if we ask you, LeBron is better than Kobe or some shit, then you will go into some goofy ass answer and take us all over. Stop it. So stop comparing motherfuckers to motherfuckers. Just let it go. But say he hoop right now. He doing his thing. Let him do his thing, and then we'll judge him. That's why I still don't even like talking about LeBron as anybody's like anything.
He's not
because he's not finished.
He's not. I don't care.
But he's still not even finished,
bro. Once you lost that first championship in Miami, you're not the GOAT.
Well, we know he's not the GOAT. But I'm saying, like, why even start it while he's still on his resume?
GOAT. Like, they're the GOAT, bro. Just cut it out. He's always gonna be the GOAT.
No, we know that.
You know what I mean? It's like
everybody know that.
Yeah, it's nothing you're gonna be able to do that's gonna be at the top of it. I'm sorry, bro. But I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
You can't lose at that much. I don't care about the stats or none of that because Kareem got the stats. So Kareem ain't never been considered better than Mike. So how you like? We're not even talking about that. But Ja, shout him out. Not AI, not D Rose, just Ja.
Shout out to Ja being
and you're nice. Yeah.
I love inshallah Ja.
Yeah, you're nice.
You do
it. And the book is still open.
And keep it up.
Because realistically, he really the most improved player of the year. Low key. You feel me? He having a like he from last year to this year, bro, it's just like
is he most improved?
To me.
Damn shit.
Like
he's trying to win MVP. Fuck most improved.
He ain't winning MVP. He ain't winning MVP. Really, and who getting hated on the MVP is D Book. D Book got the number 1 seed.
Big facts.
And they just it's like, why is D Book not getting whatever? That's not the top.
They 8-2 with Chris Paul out now.
And D Book dunked on somebody the other day.
Yeah,
woofing.
Yeah.
And then the clown.
And
then the clown.
It was them niggas
who don't play basketball. Yeah. Patrick Beverly bumped all into him and got caught an elbow. It's like, bro, like eventually all the talking and all this stuff, bro. Shut up, fam. Like you overplay. Like I don't even want to talk about it right now. I don't like his antics. I don't like his antics at all.
I know you don't.
Let's hop on to the real quick. The Lakers and 76ers. Of course, the Lakers lost. Not a surprise. LeBron didn't play.
We didn't expect that.
I didn't expect
I guess
that.
they went ahead and said they don't play from yesterday to Sunday.
Yeah.
So if you sit him out that game, he gets a full.
Yeah, and let these young players go in there and play. Because guess
Russell
what?
Westbrook was supposed to. This is supposed to be the time for Russell to
shine.
And so what happened?
It's the coaching. It's the coaching.
They
They don't coach. He doesn't know how to put the players in position. He doesn't, bro. It is what it is, man. They're gonna get a new coach and everything gonna be different. And watch, it's gonna be different.
Yeah, 4 players scored 20 points more or more.
We got the players. The Lakers got a good team.
Oh, now they have a good team.
We got a
So
good
how
team.
come Russ couldn't get them that victory right there?
I don't know what's wrong with Russ right now. I can't tell you. If I knew, I would tell you.
And so why are you saying it's the coaching? Let's go to
The coaching carousel.
Yeah,
I mean, the Lakers.
Look,
So, news on the street: Lakers are eyeing Quinn Snyder to replace Vogel.
very true.
Well, how I feel about it is we already had Quinn Snyder on our team, and
When?
some years ago, yeah, when he came, we got him out. We plucked him from college.
I think y'all did.
Yeah, we did.
He was.
He was on the
You gave
bench,
a bar out.
and
You just gave a bar out.
and I wanted him to be our head coach because I could look at him and tell that he was going to be a good head coach. You feel me? You have to look. You
No,
could
he was
believe it.
already the great college coach.
No.
He
But I
is
could look at him and tell that he was going to be
yeah.
a good coach. And what he's doing in Utah, bro, like they really not that good, bro. He look, they got my boy JC over there,
Who?
the Spider, Jordan Clarkson, Jordan
I
Clarkson.
saw him, JC. I didn't know.
Yeah.
For sure.
JC, Jordan Clarkson.
Okay.
They got the Rudy Gobert. Somehow a center still good on their team.
Go back.
Yeah, Gobert.
Go back.
Like yo, good. All right.
Yeah.
We play. Yeah.
Okay, good.
They got the Spider.
Spider go.
You feel me? They got rid of Ingles, who I loved.
They got blown out last night by Boston. But
Yeah, they terrible right now.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if I want Quinn Snyder. That's just a rumor. I would have liked him if we'd have kept him back then. He could stay in Utah. You know what I'm saying? But I like Quinn Snyder. I do. I don't like Vogel. I like Vogel, but
you don't like Vogel.
I do like Vogel.
Stop saying that to people.
I like
Stop
Vogel
saying
as
that
a
out
person.
loud. Every
Vogel.
show we've had.
Vogel.
This 59, 58, 7, 6, and 5.
He's not coaching the Lakers right.
Vogel has been a piece of shit.
I can coach him. I didn't say he's a piece of shit. Never. Rewind it.
No.
I rewind it.
I won't say piece of shit, but you hate him. And you blame him for everything. You blame him for LeBron's
It's bad coaching.
You blame him for AD's injury.
He don't
You blame
know
him
coach.
for Westbrook shit.
He don't know how to coach.
You blame him for Monk. You blame him for the bench.
He don't know how to
You
coach.
blame him for THT.
Yeah.
You blame him for the bubble.
You don't know how to coach.
You blame him for everything.
You don't know how to coach. You're coaching, you're done.
All of a sudden, he can't coach.
It might
So don't say you like Vogel. Don't do that. 'Cause everybody knows your brand is Vogel. No, we know. Thank you.
Okay, anyway.
Stay on brand.
Let's anyway. Schneider, whatever his name is. No, he can stay over there.
Big upgrade. Time for a new voice. Schneider is a great coach. His candle is burnt out over there. He needs new motivation. LeBron needs a new coach, new ideas on how to see the game.
Damn, we should have brought in Tyronn Lue.
Definitely.
Damn.
Well, should have. We're talking about Quinn Snyder. He's a fucking hell of an NBA coach.
No, he's great.
He's a hell of an NBA coach.
I loved him on the
I'll
Lakers.
tell you right now.
I was surprised
It's an upgrade.
when they did not just hire him as a head coach. I was surprised. I thought he was just getting groomed.
No, he was because he was like sought after. Motherfuckers wanted him.
No, we didn't. We could have brought him in. We fired a coach and then brought somebody else in. I can't remember who it was, but we brought a whole new regime in. Like you should have just kept
Was it
somebody.
the Dale Harris years or the Phil Jackson
Nah,
years?
way later.
Phil Jackson?
Way after Phil. And when Phil wasn't even coaching at that time. Nah, it was after that. It was like some recent, like in the teens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like we had him, and I thought that we should have just like hired inside our organization build like a coaching staff and hire somebody in your
think
organization.
he was over there.
He was.
Who was the coach over there? Brian
I
Shaw?
can't remember. Brian Shaw, did he coach us?
Yeah, he did.
For 1 year, huh?
Who was Kobe involved in it?
I don't remember.
Lakers?
Let's see.
This dude, Quinn Snyder's coaching NBA.
I know what to do. Thank you.
Okay, let me know if you need help with anything.
He need help, Siri. Nigga need help.
No, I'm playing. Siri. No, this ain't even Siri. This is Google. What year did Quinn Snyder coach the Lakers? Look, Quinn Snyder, Coach Akers.
Can't ask them the questions.
Nah,
like
you
that.
can't, bro. Oh, you want me to show you? Okay.
No, you can't show me shit.
When did Quinn Snyder coach the Los Angeles Lakers?
He didn't.
He did.
Because he was never the head coach.
2011. Right here. Here it is.
11. So who was the head coach of the Lakers in
2011, 2012.
So who was the head coach for the Lakers then? That's the question. Who was the head coach for the Lakers in 2011, 2012?
Phil Jackson.
That's what I
That
said.
was Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's why he couldn't get promoted. So he
No, I'm saying after Phil left.
you just elevate him, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
won that championship. They won that championship 2010, right?
Yeah.
Kobe's that 2009-10 season.
Yeah.
And then
2010-11. And then we lost 11-12. That's when they lost to
Boston.
no.
No.
To the Dallas Mavericks.
What? No.
Yeah.
The Spurs only have one championship.
That's the year
They beat us.
we're in the West. We
Oh, they lost
to
to
the
Dallas Mavericks in the West. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Sorry. We Bynum to the elbow. When Bynum did this. I remember when Bynum got suspended.
Former LA assistant rumor that's potential replacement.
Former LA group. Exactly. Okay, yeah. I knew he was there.
Okay, let's hop on to something else. Quinn, shout you out, Quinn.
Chocolate.
I like your culture.
Because
LeBron James tweet. I know nothing about this. Please tell me about this.
I want to talk. I want to bring this
I
back
don't
up.
know what this is.
I know you didn't.
Yeah.
That's why I said KTSE.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? I
You
Googled it.
remember in the beginning of the season when everybody said it's an old ass team, it's an AARP team, and then LeBron says keep that same energy. That's what KTSE means. Keep that same energy when we come to the end of the year. Yeah, but your old ass is out. AD, old ass is hurt. Y'all in a playing game, and that was a LeBron tweet from the beginning of the year. Keep that. Well, we got that same energy, LeBron. We got that same energy. Your old ass is hurt. You're hurt. You're out. You're in. You're out there. And now you have to rely on the last 9 games of the year to win the scoring title, playing the second most minutes in the league at 37 years old. Because
You acting like it's a bad thing.
No. But it's. I feel
That's
so
a bad thing
good
because I'm
about saying.
36 and I can play all the whole game and ball out and win the scoring title.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
Don't hate on me.
Well, you're in the playing game and you're playing for the playing game. You have to do this to get into the play-in
Well, you know,
tournament
LeBron,
that they've
you know what I
created.
If I was LeBron,
So you
you know what I asked?
Because you wouldn't even be in the playoffs if this was 2 years ago. But all of a sudden, they created some shit.
You know what I'd do if I was LeBron?
Right.
I do the same thing he said when he lost to the Mavericks in the finals. He said, I would be like, well, yeah, while you talking all this trash, after all this, I'm going to go home and live my life, and then you're going to have to get back to reality.
No, what you say, I'm going to drink wine, and I'm going to go drink tequila.
He's like, you're going to go back to your little regular life, your little regular.
Yeah, he did. He did shit on them when he did that.
If I was LeBron,
bring that
while you
up?
talking all this trash right now, if I was LeBron, I would say to you, after you finish that, well, cool. After you finish all that, I'm going to go to my house in Bel Air and do my thing and drink some vino and have some Lobos.
I love my life.
Yeah, have your opinion.
I love my life.
As you should.
I love the fuck out of my life.
Okay.
It's amazing. So, thank you, LeBron.
That's how LeBron feel about people like
yours
you.
is great, too.
Yeah, that's how LeBron feel about people like you. Mad at me because I'm 37 I'm about to win a scoring championship. Like that's something, like I'm doing something wrong.
First of all, you're not going to win it.
Why you ain't?
Second of all,
Let's talk about that.
We're talking about.
Oh, you want to talk about the KTSE still?
No.
Okay, let's
We're
talk.
going from that. Move on to the scoring title.
Move on to the scoring title.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
They're all tied at 29 a game.
So who gonna get it?
Giannis. Excuse me.
Let's be honest.
Let's just be honest.
Let's just keep it real.
Just keep it trio.
Giannis gonna win a championship.
Again, he back to back.
Back to back. Easy, Cole. I've been told you that.
You got Giannis going back to back?
I've been told you that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat him.
I don't think I knew that.
I've been said that.
We'll bet 2 roses on it.
Bet 3 roses on it.
Bet 3 roses.
Giannis goes back to back.
Episode 59, we bet 3 roses that Milwaukee wins the championship this year. Keep. It's on record. Okay.
I'm glad.
I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Salute.
Who's the DPOY of the year? Who the defensive player of the year? Giannis. Who the MVP? Giannis.
They gave it out?
Nah.
They gave awards out?
But who's the defensive player of the year?
Giannis not MVP.
He defensive player of the year. He defensive player of the year.
No, that goes to my man from Phoenix.
Who?
The nigga that's not the owl. Not the owl, like you said. Because I was about to answer that. But not before I said not the owl.
That's why I said the who like
Yeah.
that. Who like that up
Yeah, not the owl.
Yeah, okay.
So it's my man from
DeAndre.
Nah, son.
Okay, so I don't know who it is. Don't say Crowder.
Nah, son. You don't know the Phoenix Suns. The defensive player of the year
Giannis.
plays on the Phoenix Suns.
What's his name?
You'll figure it out.
No, you don't know. It's cool.
I wouldn't tell you he plays there, but the people know, and everybody knows who the defensive player of the year is. He's been balling out and serving everybody on D for them the whole year.
Whatever. That doesn't matter anyway. So what about
everybody know
who gonna win the thing though? Who gonna win the scoring championship, the scoring title?
It ain't gonna be LeBron. I tell you that right now.
Bet about it.
That's bet. An orange.
Bet orange.
Better orange for the purple and gold, but it's gonna be Embiid or Giannis. I said Giannis, but it will probably be Embiid because he gonna have to do more at the end.
Embiid backhead. Embiid injured.
He's straight.
He's slowing down.
His Harden is hurt.
He's slowing down. Harden is they done.
It's
They
Harden
toast.
hurt.
They toast. Bro.
Embiid is
They toast with all the black
Embiid
stuff.
straight.
Like all the when you gotta scrape it. They like that.
They just beat
They
y'all
burnt
last night.
toast. They burnt toast. Without LeBron,
Y'all burnt toast.
No, y'all burnt toast. Matter of fact, let's talk about y'all. LeBron wins the.
I disagree, but go ahead. Let's go. Let's go to Miami.
All right, let's go to Miami.
Let's get to Miami with the Warriors last night. We lost to the Warriors last night.
Without Steph.
Let me just say this.
The Heat lost to
I'll
Golden
let
State.
I'll let you go first.
No, go ahead. No, I want to interject while you're talking. So go ahead.
No, I don't like that.
I'm going to do it.
I'd rather you go first.
No.
No, give your takes and
I
go.
don't have no take on this.
Because I want to go.
All my stuff is interjection.
When I go, I don't want to be.
This is all interjection.
All my stuff is interjection. I don't want to. I don't want
Go ahead,
to
bro.
be running by you.
Go ahead.
Because I'm hot right now. And I don't want to fucking.
Why you mad? Because you lost?
No.
Okay, go on a tangent real quick. Go ahead.
Right now I'm tight. I'm really tight. Because there's a lot of things going on. You know, the media, I swear to God, we've been the number 1 seed for the last 8 weeks.
I ain't saying nothing.
You know how many games I sit there and watch and then be waiting to watch TV to see if they talk about the Heat the next day.
Nobody talks
and they
about
don't. And all of a sudden, we have a baby little dust up, and they want to bring this up for. They want to try to capitalize.
Who's they?
They want to try to capsulize our whole season.
Who's they?
When they haven't talked about us all year being a number 1 seed.
Because y'all nothing to talk about.
And then all of a sudden,
y'all nothing to talk about.
We have a minor dust up in a moment where we're having a little bit of a little slide in our season.
That was major.
That I'm really tight about, but still.
That was major,
and then that's how you want to paint your narrative. Now you want to judge us off of that moment. You either say
put the seatbelts on.
You either say that's
strap up.
That's the catalyst for why we won this championship, or that's the reason why we lost. You want to frame it like that for this moment now. Ain't talking about us all year. Now you want to break us down to a 30-second motherfucking timeout tape of competitive cats going at it. I love this shit because it shows how the media is so fucking goofy, and you can't make TV when you're winning, you're doing everything. Nah, that's not enough. Nobody has faith. Nobody has trust. But then as soon as you guys are arguing amongst yourselves, Here's the story.
B, what are you talking about?
Because they want to tell stories.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about
bullshit?
Hold on, excuse me.
Now let me go into Miami take.
Hold on.
Let me start my Miami take now.
What is you talking about?
I'm talking about how we were the story on every show today. All of a sudden, because we got into a baby dust up.
Okay, well, let's talk about this baby dust up.
We've been the number one seed for 8 weeks and can't even get a segment. Order something, nigga. Order something.
Order.
Out of here, nigga.
Order in the court.
Don't get me started with Miami, bitch.
Oh, this nigga went on. Listen, let's talk about this little dust up that was little. Let's keep it 100. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Alcohol abuse. Yeah, that's what you get. Take it out. Fuck that shit. Just sit down. Come on. Fuck that shit.
Notes.
That's what you get. Is it all? No. There's just get the paper towels right there. We good. You see a big roll right there?
Fuck.
That's what you get. Sit that Miami Heat down, nigga. Sit down, Miami Heat. Lakers don't do shit like that. That's the Miami Heat shit right there.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's all. So while he's doing that, I'll say what I had to say. So I can ask my question finally. Okay, so like you were saying. The little dust up that you're talking about.
Oh, baby dust up.
With the disrespect by Jimmy Butler, who seems to get into things everywhere he goes, Minnesota and the Bulls.
Oh, okay.
Is this now the thing with Jimmy Butler? Like,
oh, that's your. Oh,
Jimmy Butler doesn't know how to get along at where he is.
I love it.
So I'm just asking a question.
Okay, let me sit. I'm gonna sit down and give you these bars
because I don't need any bars. That was a rhetorical question.
No,
I don't need anything.
No, I'm not
finished. I'm not finished. I don't need the answer.
Oh, okay.
I don't need the answer. Thank you. So,
let me know when you're ready.
Thank you. So that was my question. The funny thing,
I have a question, but you don't want the answer.
It's rhetorical. If you know rhetorical,
that wasn't rhetorical.
I just told you it was. If I tell you a question is rhetorical, that means I don't need the answer.
I told you it was rhetorical.
Yeah, so I don't need to hear your response. Hold your response, B. You talk for 45 minutes, okay? You talk for 305 minutes. Mr. 305?
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So, Jimmy Butler did his thing, so that's the question I want to know. The one thing that I liked about the scuffle that really don't never happen, like live like that, I ain't never seen the coach and Jimmy Butler got into it. And then Haslam got up and was like, I'll beat your ass. Hey, I'll beat your ass. And I think Jimmy Butler really believed him because he piped it down low key. And Caron Butler was standing there too. And I was like, oh, he don't want to know what Caron Butler either. Well, I was like, this is why they keep Haslam around for situations like this. Because he running with Spo running. And Spo running with Riley running. It come from the top down. Jimmy, boy, you better be careful, boy. You're going to be up out of Miami in a minute, boy. But I do think it was probably some competitive nature. That's what they would call it. Like if Tom Brady yelled at the coach or a little spat or like you would say, or like my nigga Madman Mook, shout out Mook. He defends AB. So what AB did when he left the field, that was just, you being mad at work and this and that. So
just let me know when you finish so I can do my thing. So let me know. Just let me know when you finish. Are you done?
I'm almost done. Let me see. Anything I want to ask? That shit was funny though when Haslam was on him. Though. What you think about that when Haslam was on him? Like, I'll beat your ass. Like, what did you think about that?
You ready?
I don't want to tangent.
No, that's all I got, B. So let me tell you. As the only I was watching the game live because I watched all my games.
It was on live.
No, it wasn't.
It was on live.
It wasn't on regular TV. It was on.
I don't got regular TV.
It wasn't on. It was on 653 Sunshine Sports. You couldn't find it unless you had the package. Period. Or the Fire Stick. So, like I said, from watching it live, from how it happened and how it transpired, let me tell you something about us, about Miami. You feel me? When you lose,
you can't tell me nothing.
No, I can tell you everything about Miami.
No,
I tell you everything about the Miami Heat.
Are you gonna finish or not?
Yeah. Will you let me or you gonna cut me? Can I go? Okay, good look. So now, Like I said, this stems from the game before. This stems from 76ers sitting out Embiid and Harden at home for us.
And y'all lost.
Taking an L there. Another bad game. But the media not talking about that. When we lost to them, they talk about no. Then here we go again. We play the Warriors at the crib. No Steph, no Clay, no Dre, no Wiseman, no. I know we didn't have Hero coming off the bench.
Yeah, Hero.
We didn't have Hero, and that could have been a big deal. But once again, to come in after just losing to Philly without their dudes, and Maxey takes over the game. Now, once again, you about to wet the bed at the crib. If we didn't fight last night as a team, I wouldn't even thought it was Miami, my dude.
Stop it.
On my life.
Y'all ain't never fought like that on the sideline.
I don't care.
Y'all ain't never fought like that on the sideline.
Because that's what it takes.
So, but that's not.
That's what I said.
That's
and
not
if anybody
kick up dust.
Can I go?
No, that's not.
Okay,
So let me go there.
Go ahead.
So, that's not how y'all really do it in Miami.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never seen y'all have no
You
sideline
don't watch
altercations like that.
You don't watch us.
I ain't never seen no
Yeah.
sideline altercations where Spo got to throw his shit on the floor. Okay, thank you. So stop it. Now, I do agree with sometimes things explode. You went ramp. Now, that's bad timing. And whatever was going
It's
on.
great timing.
Whatever was going on.
We just came off of 10 of
Whatever.
11 games at home.
Whatever.
When we were supposed to motherfucking do
Whatever
our
was
thing
going on with Jimmy
for
Butler,
2 weeks.
your guy Jimmy Buckets, who actually numbers is actually going down for whatever's going on with him, for Jimmy Buckets.
I got the Jimmy on right now.
Whose numbers is going down.
Jimmy Buckets.
Who the best player on their team is Tyler Hero. So he averages more points than Jimmy. Okay, so Jimmy might need to pipe it down.
Not even
Pipe down.
Everything about this.
Have you heard that song?
Everything about
Should I
this
play
is the culture. Nothing that this motherfucker.
I need to play that French Montana.
It's a good thing that the Lakers don't even have a culture.
What's the song?
But this
The Lakers ain't got a culture.
This is purely on brand. This is on brand for
the Miami Heat.
For the Miami
Heat from the Lakers. Pat Riley is from the Lakers. The Miami Heat ain't won no championship without a Laker on their teams. The Miami Heat won. Shaq was a Laker. LeBron was a Laker. Miami ain't won no championship without a Laker.
LeBron was not no Laker when he won a championship.
Later on, he's a Laker.
You fucking clown.
Are you a clown?
Now you're gonna try to say LeBron was a Laker because he played for the Lakers. Man, get it out.
Well, guess what?
Man, get out of here.
Who's the GM in the president of operations? Pat Riley.
You don't know.
Pat Riley. So Pat Riley is a Laker. So no matter what, you won with a Laker. He brought the Laker culture over there. Pat Riley took the Laker culture to Miami.
Pat Riley is a Laker to you. And you're like, he's not a Laker. He is a Miami.
No, Heat. Pat Riley's a Laker, a New York Knicks, and Miami Heat. He's all three. He's been all the places.
Yeah, well,
he's been all places.
I don't give a fuck.
You didn't like Miami. You didn't like Pat Riley till you became a Miami fan. You used to be a Bulls fan, so it doesn't even matter what you're talking about.
I like Pat Riley as a coach, though.
No, you didn't. Yeah, whatever.
Don't tell me about me.
Yeah, okay, me.
Yeah, I used to walk to the parades and go to all the parades. Yeah. In the 80s when the parades were happening.
Yeah, 92 feet from your own house.
Like I said, Miami
trash.
Straight. We going through our little thing. We having a bet, and this is even better for us to get us on track. Like I said, don't get caught up in the media. Now they want to put us on TV.
Yeah,
because we had
put them on TMZ.
Because we had
put them in the machine. Put y'all on the machine.
As soon as we have an argument, they want to put us on.
That was
TV.
an argument.
We motherfucking number one seed, and they said, "Yeah, when you tell the coach I want to fight you, I will beat your ass."
He told the coach that.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler said, "I'll beat your ass."
And
that's when Haslam said, "Oh, you'll beat his ass." Well, nigga, let's go right back here. I'll beat your ass. Come on, let's go. I'm watching it live. I saw all the shit. He said, "Oh, you go." He said, "Let's go right in the hallway. I'll beat your ass." What? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom. That's when Kyle Lowry got up.
Jimmy Butler.
Everybody got up.
They were Haslam.
Exactly. Nobody's letting that happen.
No,
but I'm glad that we're mad. The fact that we're mad is on brand.
Because y'all trash.
Everything that's
y'all
happening
better than
is
y'all
fine
thought
with
y'all
us.
was. Y'all overachieving.
There is no discord.
Yeah.
We're still the number one seed. We're
y'all not gonna win no ring.
We'll close out this
what?
We'll close out this season as still the number one seed, not worried about Brooklyn or anything. We'll still be the number one seed and do everything, and we'll take care of Brooklyn ass if they the 8th seed.
Hey, pause. The fire gonna be 100 on the heat. Hey, it ain't gonna be no heat. There ain't gonna be no heat. Yeah. There ain't gonna be no heat. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
You have no rhythm. Was that supposed to be I can't wait, can't wait?
Yeah.
Can't wait, can't. Yeah.
Yeah, you know the song. I knew you knew the song.
Yeah, you have no rhythm.
Yeah, whatever.
What's next?
Ain't nothing next. Mac
that was
J
it?
Sports Champs.
Mac and J Sports Champs. That's the big homie Mac.
That's Jay.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man, for episode 59. Stay up, tapped in with us, man. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Man, Mac and J Sports Champs.
We just hit 101 subscribers.
Miami.
The next goal is 500.
500, we're going to have a party.
Really, we need 1,000. We need to go viral right now. Y'all
500, we're going to have a party at the townhouse.
Right.
We're about to start filming shortly. Having guests coming in. If clear your schedule, get ready to let us know if we got to come to Vegas or if you're going to come to us, what you got to do. And then we're going to start having guests. We're going to start filming at the townhouse, and that's what we're probably going to do every other week. We start over every other week, film at the townhouse when we have a guest book. We do the whole shit. We get
we got people. We got BZ. We got nothing.
We got people to get out.
We got to just like, we got to figure that shit out.
Yeah. And then we got to tighten it up. We'll tighten it up because we're going to be interviewing them pretty much. It's going to be
and then have them come in with us on a few segments and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Or they might want to be on the whole show. But that means we got to
But still, the interview is going to be like most of the show. And then we'll do just a few subjects or whatever's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, talking fresh off the shit. Which is good.
You know what we do is we'll really have a person count down like 1 minute, 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Have a certain amount of time. Everybody get their little time and pop, you done. Yeah. Sure. That's how we're going to do. Mac and J Sports Champs.
Mac and J Sports Champs, man. Like and subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in. In bulk.
Like show.
Fuck out of here.